My Garito Podcast Network presents Little Caribbean, huh? Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer. Chicano Shuffle, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh, what the shit. Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories, let's interrupt. Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans, we hope you like this, if not, oh well, take it away, Chico. Chan, chan. So, what's up, raza? ¿Cómo estamos, cabrones?
Bien, güey. Ahí no la llevamos.
I know.
Sí, me estás fucking... I was trying to get the fucking nod from Esteban, and then every time I looked over, Ramon fucking leaned forward too, güey. So I keep going más, and then Ramon keeps going más.
Yeah, I was like, why is this taking so long?
I kept doing one of these.
Hey, pinche.
Oh, shit.
Pinche rolita was like very mellow, güey. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was fucking nodding, güey.
Oh, shit, he was dozing off during your fucking jam, bro.
Oh, shit, you
Fucking
fucking
like a
got
little
bored.
lullaby. Like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it.
¿Para qué nos cambian el tiempo? Ramon's over here sleeping during the intro song.
Chinga su madre. I was telling Ferdy that in the morning, güey. Fucking, I woke up at 5. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, qué raro, güey. You know, I'm like, eh. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. I tried, you know, fucking tossed around and everything. And then I fucking got up to make coffee, and I realized that the fucking clock on the whatchamacallit, the stove was an hour earlier. I'm like, oh, the time change. I'm like,
Este culero, güey.
yeah.
For context, he tells me this story after que me la raya. You didn't know the time was changing? You didn't know the time changed?
Don't you
You
listen
don't know?
to the news, the radio?
Don't you stay up to date with fucking the world? And then he's like, no, yeah, me fucking, yeah, güey, me levanté a estas horas, mi cafecito y la estufa y...
Yeah.
Like,
it's gonna
motherfucker.
make a 20. Oh, that's right. It's this weekend, the time change. I know.
Oh, yeah, it had already happened.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they weren't going to do that anymore.
They did. They passed something, no? Pero fucking, I don't know what happened, güey. They did. They made a whole fucking big deal about how...
It's gonna kick in when the Olympics come.
Fuck.
I don't know. It's just like, hijo de la chingada.
Yeah,
So, we lose an hour, right?
They stole an hour back, güey.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of us that struggle sleeping, way, it's fucking rough. It's not that easy to just adjust from one day, way, no mames.
Takes you a little bit of fucking bounce back, too.
Yeah, way.
Yeah.
Your body get used to fucking las mamadas de estos güeyes.
Yeah. So, I'm like, fuck. But I like the, como dicen, what? Spring forward, fall back.
Mm-hmm.
So in the spring, you forward the clock one, and in the fall, you rewind the clock one.
I mean, I think people like this change because it gets darker later, I guess, right? At 7, still fucking light.
I do enjoy it because you have more of the day. You know, fucking sales de la chamba a las 5 o 6 de la tarde. You're like, oh shit, pues el sol is not going to set until like 8 o'clock. Well, fuck it, let's go to the park, or le dejas con la perra caminar, or let's go do this. And it's not that cold anymore, so fuck it, let's go do it. Versus in the fall, it's like fucking a las 5 y like, chingue su madre, no me van a saltar, güey. You know? Por ahí me van a robar, cabrón. Nah, mejor no, I'll stay in.
No shit.
But you have more daylight to do more activities, you know? You stay more active, apparently.
Maybe they should reverse this shit now. Maybe fucking... Right now we should go back an hour. And then the fucking October we should go fucking forward.
Yeah, right? Fuck.
Just fuck it, bro. Don't you want more solecito when it's cold, güey? Que el sol todavía esté out fucking at 6 and 7, güey.
I don't know, güey. But
So it's not that cold. And then in the summer, the sun goes away sooner, so that means it cools down faster.
Todos los pinches darks y los góticos y los, you know, they like their Halloween time, you know? They like it that it gets darker soon, so you could go do your fucking, you know.
Echar
desmadre,
¿Sabes qué? I don't care about los darks. I care more about my joints. My joints, que el frillito está cabrón.
Yeah. Yeah, but there is like I guess there's seasonal changes as well as mood changes, right? A lot of people tend to like say a lot of people get depre during the fall and in the winter.
That's what I'm
gonna be in the
saying,
spring. Everybody's a little bit more like, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a good majority. Like, hey, they're happy, they're going out, fucking van a la playa, picnics, fucking go bike riding, running. Todo ese pinche desmadre, you know? They stay more active.
That's what I'm saying. When fucking flip the script for a few years, let's see what happens.
Pues eso the seasonal thing también it could be también the holiday season where that factors in, like, oh shit, I don't have a family, or oh shit, I gotta spend time with the family. I mean, people get stressed out during those times, way.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's that lack of sun, way. Dicen, no, que obviously it's fucking...
That's what I'm saying, man.
You need the sun and all this shit. And ahorita, like, fuck, way, I'm kind of... I'm missing beat out in the field, where I gotta fucking figure shit out, where, because I walk out and me hago pendejo walking around, and if I have a call, I'm just not used to being in a fucking office with artificial fucking lighting, way. And I could see how that shit's fucking not good for you, way, but people are just so used to it. Like, yeah, I'm getting into the habit of just fucking walking around the block, getting some sun, way, and just fucking, no sé, way. Se me está haciendo un poco difícil.
We'll see when the summer hits.
The transition.
You'll be like, ¿sabes qué? Aquí está nice and cool. Fucking, no, chinguen a su madre. I'm not going to be sweating my balls off right now.
I don't know, way. I mean, it's just, I like being out in the sun, way.
No, I think it's a little transition, way. I don't think you can fucking, it's that easy, way.
Yeah, the only thing que sí, también, you don't see that, like, you go in and then when you come out, like, cabrón, it's like fucking, you don't see the shift of the I guess of the sun, right?
No, not really. Well, I have a window to my right, so I could kind of see.
Oh, okay.
And then I have a window straight ahead to fucking, I can see the shop and then the outside. So I'm kind of aware of like where it's at, but it's just being in a room where it's fucking, it's not, I don't like that way. I gotta fucking walk around.
You're gonna end up getting like a stand-up desk. You're gonna get a treadmill.
Probably. Where
Fucking, you're gonna have your exercise equipment in there.
Ya miré that I wanted to, because tengo una, like some, para hacer pull-ups que están chingonas, where they're like small and they're really compact and you just kind of put them on the doorway. And I was thinking of just bringing them to the shop, way, but que fucking just every time I walk or something, just do a few pull-ups, where.
Bam, bam, bam. Órale.
Bring the clásicas, way, the fucking grip masters, whatever, remember? Just fucking walk around fucking squeezing. ¿Qué andan haciendo acá, chavos?
Oh, he's gonna get the shake weight.
The shake weight. 2 shake weights, porque 2 is better than 1.
Yeah, it's a little transition, man.
Yeah, fuck, está cabrón, güey.
Hey, how the fuck did that shake weight make it to fucking production, way?
Nah, they know what they're doing, güey.
Yeah, but I mean,
you saw the fucking video, way. They know what they're doing, güey.
You know, like, come on. Like, oh yeah, this is fucking great.
And it's sold. I mean, I think it's sold more of like a gag than something serious. Where I think like it was probably one of those like, let me buy it for Ramon just so fucking have a kick out of it. I think it became more of that way, no?
Yeah, probably, or like a white elephant gift and shit.
Oh shit, I got this thing.
Like,
oh fuck.
Oh shit. Fuck
That's
yeah.
a nice form, bro. You look like you've been doing this for.
I know. Wait, hello.
Looks like you've done it a few
Holy
times.
And then you throw it over like, hey, ya está.
Mira.
Oh, shit, he's a mixologist.
Ay, güey.
He's fucking. He went to bartending
Fucking like
class.
Tom Cruise and
He's
cocktail,
over here even
bro.
doing the correct girth.
Oh no, he knows it's four fucking 4 inches of girth.
Ay, güey. The tuna can.
No quieres nada con little 4 inches of.
Ay, güey. Holy shit, güey.
No quieres nada.
Yeah, but esa madre. I mean, luego, no sé, ¿cómo se llamaba? The ab, the I remember in the 90s, there was the ab flex.
Uh-huh.
Remember, it looked like
Yeah, I
esa
remember.
madre. You had that one, and there was the one case that Suzanne Summers did, the fucking...
Thigh one, Thigh
The
Master.
buns of steel.
But, yeah. There was
The
those.
Thigh Master, yeah.
Luego, what the fuck? There was a bunch of fucking gimmicks, no?
Richard Simmons.
Well, the Sweat into the Oldies.
He had a bunch of fucking weird shit too. Huh?
Yeah, it was mainly dancing. It was like a fucking modern day Zumba.
Yeah. Pero también estaba the one that looked like you were boning, way. There was like a weird VC one that like is that the one you're talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, that you pulled it, but like your hips went up too.
yeah.
Like the seat went up. Yeah, like it was like a practice for fucking boning one.
all right.
I don't know what that one was called, way, but I remember seeing the little video.
The Gyro Master.
Which one survived? What, did any one of those kind of survive?
No? No, the latest one I remember was the P90X.
P90X.
Yeah, that's the last one you
Shit,
remember.
I remember doing that Insanity. Did you guys remember Insanity?
Yeah, that was
I
after the
remember that
P90, no?
It
was like a P90 on steroids,
I
way?
don't think it was. No, I don't think it was after the P90 way. I think it was one of like the first ones that fucking. It could be. I don't know. But that fucking program was rough, bro. I remember doing it like 2 or 3 cycles, and lo hacías cada día was like a different thing, and then you had some rest days. But I remember it was the first time doing one of those videos. Was the first time that I felt like I was fucking nauseous as fuck, ready to throw up.
shit.
Way. It was rough, but it worked. Way. You know, I remember those are pretty cool.
Insanity.
Insane in the membrane.
He's like, it was named appropriately.
It was way. It was fucking rough, bro.
Yeah, no, but all those fucking gimmicks que te agarraban with the fucking, like, oh shit, all right. I remember those infomercials. They were like, fucking, ¿cómo se llama? Billy something, un barbón that always fucking, he did the ShamWow, he did the,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
¿cómo se
que se
llama?
murió, ¿no?
Yeah.
He passed away.
The one that passed away. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it used to be entertaining as fuck, and a veces they almost had me though. Almost. I'm like,
Almost. This sounds like they got you a few times.
no,
right?
because you gotta understand, like, what kept me from buying is that whole fear of using a credit card or everything over the phone.
Oh, that's true.
Must be nice. It's like, what kept me from buying is not having it.
Yeah.
It must be nice that you're fucking. I don't want my information stolen.
Yeah, I don't trust this, you know? Like, my parents always told me, no te drogues. I'm like, no me voy a drogar. No me voy a drogar. So, that sounds like a drogada right there, bro.
It must be nice.
3
bro.
easy payments of $69.99. I'm like,
Shit,
what?
those shambos
wait,
are expensive.
act now.
Yeah.
And we also throw in fucking some
Fucking-
bullshit.
Some fucking ShamWow socks.
Shambos socks.
Some shambles socks.
Now you don't have to bend over to.
We throwing in some lube with your shake weight. Wait, well, how's that work? What?
Bro.
All right,
The
I guess.
fuck? You know?
They still have. It's a huge market still. There's Home Shopping Network, man.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Some of I think one of the women or that was or is on Shark Tank. She's really heavily involved with that still, man. I guess it's still a big thing, man.
Oh, that's where she made her money, probably, or when?
That's where she throws when fucking she invests in like some kind of product on
okay.
Shark Tank. She has those connections through the Home Shopping.
Oh, like we'll put you on the
I
home
guess
shopping.
it's still
work.
a thing,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, so she probably fucking is an investor or some shit, no?
Yeah, she's really
Or
involved
owns
with
it or
them.
some shit.
But I think it's still a thing, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
my mom used to get these magazines donde llegaban like a bunch of these products as seen on TV type of deal. I forgot the name of them. And like she had like 3 or 4 different subscriptions to like different ones. And I'm like, oh
¿Y
shit.
si compraba?
Yeah, she would buy stuff from there.
Y se envició.
Le llegaban con los Tupperware también, me imagino, ¿no?
El topper, probably.
tupper.
No te acuerdas que venían las señoras to have meetings? They had them at my house. Like
The
the
parties?
Tupperware ones? Yeah.
Yeah, the Tupperware, the Princess House, and then
Oh,
they used
yeah,
to
yeah,
have the Avon.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just all
And then
kinds
eventually
of...
they moved on to dildos, güey.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah,
You
there
haven't heard
was
of
sex
those?
toys.
Yeah, sex boy. Esteban went to one or something. No, didn't you say?
shit.
He said once.
Yeah, there was one.
You went to one?
I went to one.
yeah,
shit.
see? Told you, güey.
But I don't
Is it
want...
for couples or is it for the women or is it like...
Ramon wants to throw one.
No. Okay.
I don't know. I didn't
I'm just curious.
At this point, I had the luxury of not trusting them with my credit card, bro.
Okay. I don't trust them.
He's like, I got to the Ramon stage.
I got to the top dollar, mid-dollar fucking stage where I'm like, fuck these scammers. Fuck these charlatans.
Fucking snake charmers or snake oil charmers.
How much you making off me off this dildo?
How much is your commission?
Not paying that dildo in 3 payments.
What, are you charging me by the inch? What the fuck? It's expensive.
And then they're like, hey, you don't happen to have the flashlight, do you?
Holy shit.
We should invent a fucking sex toy, bro. I think we can still disrupt the industry.
You think there's still a way to disrupt that?
Yeah, well.
What would it be?
I mean, they already got the
Look
flashlight.
at
They got the one that
look
the
at,
tongue one.
The what's that water called? Way the one the death
Oh, the liquid death.
liquid death. Look at that shit. Way I mean, who would have
Revolutionized
thought
water,
fucking
right?
Oh no shit, güey.
like they were like if that guy would have came to us way as business advisors and would have said, guys, I got it. I'm gonna start a water company. We would have been like, dude, fuck off, bro. You're like fucking
Late
80
to the
years
party.
late. So I think there's always a product that can disrupt an industry, man.
I mean, what can we do? I mean, what? All right, we're thinking in guys because and girls they got a bunch of toys, right? But guys is que jalada, right? But what? Like if you get the flashlight, you still have to hold it. Something that's like fucking hands free, right? Would be fucking perfect.
Ramon was the robot.
We need
güey.
some VR shit, bro. We need to think ahead. We need to think not present, but 5-10 years from now.
VR. They already have the one where like if you have it on and someone else has it on, and then there's like a machine or something that reenacts whatever the other person's
cabrón.
doing, right?
Ah, cabrón, you tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm a pretty traditional one.
I'm still analog in that department.
I like to throw my palos in person, bro. I don't trust the cloud with these fucking videos, bro.
Nah, wey. Fucking. I think
with my credit card.
the next one is I think is like an AI robot and shit that you're gonna have you could get and fucking hacer tu desmadre with.
And that'll get tiring after a while, and then
Unless the VI comes with the extra bells and whistles.
Ay, güey,
what's
the VI.
the VI word?
No, wait.
Oh, I mean, sorry, the AI.
Oh,
Sorry, the AI.
VI. Maybe you should coin that word. It's the AI and VR together.
Virtual intelligence.
VI. Come on, bro. Fucking coin
There
it,
you
bro.
go. Hey, fucking patent
VI,
pending.
bro.
You heard it here.
The VI bill.
This meeting's not going well.
You know?
We need-
Fucking get yourself a little pinche gatita.
We need some sexual toys that caters to the Latino community, bro.
Ah, cabrón.
Unos pinches,
Fuck
un
it,
pinche tamal, the little flashlight, the tamal edition.
I don't know, güey.
Uno con una virgen that turns into the candle. Like you flip it.
Una torta.
Un pinche
Una torta
camote,
hawaiana.
un pinche dedo de un camote a mi lado, güey.
Oh, God.
You get creative, bro.
Chorizo de pinche de Puebla.
Oh, shit.
Chorizo de
Chorizo poblano.
una pinche panocha.
Oh, my God.
Una tlayula de Oaxaca, güey.
No, que parece una torta ahogada.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Pinche tamal.
Versión Guadalajara.
Think about the fucking marketing where tamal, fucking 2.0, where we can
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
create regional things.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Those corn husks are going to be rough.
The banana peel from fucking
De Chiapas.
It moisturizes, bro.
Chiapas, yeah.
Tamal chapaneco.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
All right. For the fucking, that's the Mexican community, but an overall Latino, que el pinche, el plátano macho.
Pues un plátano macho,
Yeah,
güey, una
right.
pupusa,
Oh, there we go.
una fucking qué más hay, güey. Una pinche empanada.
Un lomo saltado, güey.
Un lomo saltado, güey. Pinche fierrote. No, maybe lomo saltado is like one of those sex fucking
Oh,
harnesses
shit.
that you put
Oh,
on
all right. Or a
The
whip,
swing
or
or
a
whatever,
fucking
yeah.
whip, you know?
Yeah,
The
it'd be
sex
something
swing?
like that, güey.
Yeah.
Lomo saltado, güey.
All right.
But wait, act now, and you also receive
El lechón. That's a fucking paddle for that.
Lechón.
Holy shit, lechón.
Para todo Caribe.
Holy shit.
¿Qué es el Caribbean? Caribe.
Oh, shit, ya andas como yo, güey.
Caribeño. There we go. Caribeño. Para todo caribeño. El lechón.
2.0.
But act within the next 2 minutes and get una tortogada.
Follow con el guarache.
Some fucking
Oh, fuck yeah.
BDSM shit going
Sí,
down.
güey. Una pinche milanesa. Yeah, we can get all over the place. Para los argentinos que no se agüiten.
Con rebanadas de pitomate.
Un pinche pisco sour.
Oh, yeah, you know, you could turn all this fucking food into some. You know what? Maybe not invent the sex toy, but just rename it.
Rename it.
You know?
Maybe we can do some kind of arbitrage, right?
Yeah.
Where we change the label, private label.
Or fucking, hey, maybe you can remember un dildo de pinche, parece elote asado, güey.
What the fuck?
Un elote, you could like easily hide it, you know? It's like, it could be out in the open, but they're going to be like, oh, fuck, es un pinche elote, you know?
Nah, that's all you
No se lo
leave-
acabó.
Have you leaving your elote out, güey.
Like, fuck. You know, pinche, el elote asado 2.0.
Elote asado. El esquite.
Bien mantequilla.
Con extra mantequilla.
Y mayonesa también.
Oh, yeah.
Act now.
Keep it
Y le
buttering,
echamos queso.
Queso plus. Plus.
Oh, shit.
Man. We should invent something, bro. What are we contributing to society with?
If we did this, we would need to do research. You know what? We need to do it from fucking. We need Carl Malone from I Need a Freak.
Fuck, estás enamorado con ese güey.
No, it's just that he's more in the industry. Like, if we're talking about something that.
Wait,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know who that is. Who's that guy?
El Carl Malone.
El mailman.
Oh,
mailman.
the basketball player.
No, the mailman. El que, oh, yeah.
Come on, where you're confusing me. The mailman was Karl Malone from the Utah Jazz. Wait, what are you
Yes.
talking about?
Talking about el apodo que le tenemos a.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
Yeah, you
I
remember?
remember now, yeah.
Okay.
I get it.
Turruntunch.
I think it's as simple as doing what the seven said, bro. You get some fucking dildos and you put a new name on them.
Put a new name on
New
them.
label.
Fuck yeah.
We'll paint them.
Someone else already did the research.
Fucking. And we could, like, le ponemos el pinche. El Jorge Campos, güey, because it's all colorful.
We send the.
Se la medimos a Campos y hacemos
No.
Right,
Like,
it's colorful?
It's colorful. you
Oh,
know?
colorful.
Yeah.
We'll just send fucking a list of names to the factory in China.
Le ponemos Andrés Borghetti porque está bien cabezón, güey.
Jesus Christ.
El macetón.
El más- le ponemos
Because we can't use the name, no?
el César Chávez porque sí aguanta las putizas, güey.
It's all beat up.
Fuck. That's rough.
Este es el Maromero Páez porque te va a tener echando brincos, güey.
Ese es el Canelo, que es pelitos rojos.
Holy shit.
It's a redhead.
It's a redhead chile.
We need some fucking uncircumcised dildos, way. To disturb the fucking industry, bro.
You know what? You're right. And you can make them lifelike where, like,
Ay, güey.
you peel it back,
Yeah,
like, oh.
bro.
Ahí
there you
está,
go.
güey. There's your pattern.
Yeah.
That's the angle we can get in, man. The fucking uncircumcised dildos. We're the uncircumcised dildo company.
There we go.
Real life foreskin. Real feel.
Real Phil.
Done, güey. Patent pending,
But
cabrones.
you got to make sure you clean it.
You gotta clean it out.
You got to clean it thoroughly.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, there we go. Let's talk to somebody. Let's
don't-
get it done.
Do they have that? They probably do.
I don't think so.
No, what?
I don't think so. Todos están
All the
pinches
dildos I've seen are fucking
circumcised.
yeah.
They're pretty
No,
religious.
no love for the fucking.
Yeah, all bishops.
There's no love for the uncircumcised
Yeah.
fucking
Es
Schlonsky.
que está más
Fucking-
complicado, but I think Ramon's right, güey. We can figure that shit out.
We need to patent the technology to be able to fucking pull the skin back with the thrust way.
Yeah, I mean,
I
dude,
think that's gonna cost a
you
lot of
could-
money, bro.
Nah, it's just
A ver,
no, I'm
ingeniero.
trying to find a name really quick.
The fuck?
That's random.
I know, way.
No, it's
Name
'cause
for what?
I'm trying
It better be
to.
good, way, porque...
It better,
Oh, okay.
it better have to do with the
We'll call
conversation.
it el hormiguero, an anteater.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, you could just say anteater,
You
way.
needed to Google
Nah,
that?
it doesn't.
Anteater was better than an hormiguero,
El
way.
hormiguero
That was
2000.
not worth the squeeze, way.
Yeah, way. Anteater.
El hormiguero 2000.
That's not worth it.
You know? I'm sure you could like, you know?
Oh, yeah. Are you
Like,
como a shotgun?
Yeah.
Like it's got a little shotgun action.
Cocking action.
There you go.
I like where this is going.
Right?
Oh, shit, way.
Fuck it.
The
Ya está.
retractable foreskin, he says.
Yeah.
Retractable foreskin.
That's our
Okay,
patent.
Space age material, bro.
Patent 256-045.
Dad, how'd you get rich? Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah.
It's a long
But
story, but we
It's innovation.
we're
That's all it is.
first to market.
A taboo product.
We're first to market. We found the need and we fucking went. We captured that niche market and we dominated.
Para todas las curiosas y curiosos out there.
Now,
you know?
all
Like,
the
hey, how does
companies-
it feel? Like, hey, here it is. Little trial run.
Now all the dildo companies pay us royalties, right? For our fucking cocking action skin.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit. At least we found it, way.
It's a debate. It's an online debate for sure. Sorry, I circumcise my kid or not. They argue about that shit all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a rough one. I mean, I'm not a dad way, but you know, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, because, I mean, you might say, like, hey, you know what? In the long run, I'm doing him a favor because, you know, it's fucking, it's sensitive. It's good for him. Y que la chingada. But then, in the long run, también, you're like, fuck, maybe lo van a discriminar o no le van a hacer when they find out that he's fucking
Van a
uncircumcised.
discriminar, güey.
See,
Yeah.
right? It's rough.
Yeah, the girls will be like, oh my God, what's that?
Yeah, that's gross.
Ah, what the fuck? What? ¿Qué es? Pinche chile, güey.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I didn't know there was discrimination, eh?
Yeah, there is
Oh, there is,
discrimination
bro.
out there, Fernie.
Oh, shit. I didn't know him.
I know. You're not part of the fucking hormiguero crew.
The Hormiguero crew? No, that's not me, güey.
Yeah.
I'm part of that squad, dude.
I
Yes,
got
same
my
here.
my fucking World War I hero down
Yeah,
there.
you're the fucking bishop, bro.
Casco.
El obispo over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ready for the front line.
Yeah, but I didn't know there's discrimination, güey.
You got the little turtleneck going right there. You know? Yeah, it's a little, but
But they're not honest with you. Nobody's ever told me anything, but I know that there's a lot of shit talking about it.
That's one of those.
Yeah. ¿A ti te han dicho los girls? No, ya vienen empinadas y se... Ya fucking...
Okay,
no, y
hold
luego,
on.
pues ya todo prendido también.
Ya
It's like,
todas
you know,
pinches mojadas. They're not going to be like, sorry, bro.
nah, can't take that ride.
Sure,
Chales, I'm not about that, eh?
there's not
I'm
enough
outta here.
projection here, güey.
But I have like a
Oh, shit.
podcast or no, not even podcast, but they're like yeah, what is it like not gonna say the moth. There's other podcasts that have stories, and there's sometimes where they talk about it, like, yeah, you know, like I was with a guy and everything, and fucking it was a turn off. I couldn't enjoy it. So she's like, I'm out, bro.
Man, I don't know, güey.
You know, y también todo depende. I mean, todo pinche chile tiene su pinche olor. Si no, tú lo limpias también. Pero I guess uncircumcised,
That's probably was a bigger deal, güey, si
yeah.
no te limpias, güey.
yeah.
That's probably fucking bigger. Yeah, come on, Dexy. The pinche... Even your sister was saying that one time que fucking... Vatos no se lavan los huevos, güey. Imagine the fucking little skin.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, güey. So
But
I think it's more that, güey.
But I think the double standards when it comes to that is very interesting to me. Like, because if you had a dude on that program say, "Oh, fuck that," she's got the lips are fucking hanging. I'm not about that. I
Oh,
walked
yeah.
out. It would fucking be outrage, right? But I just think it's very interesting that way.
Yeah, like, I look like a fucking... It was just too much meat there, you know? Like, I wasn't not used to it.
Fucking,
Yeah.
it was really fishy.
Or it was too puffy, you know? Like,
Oh,
it's
shit.
not, like, no, I don't like him puffy, you know? Like, it,
Shit.
I don't know. It
A lot
looks
of
swollen to
projecting
me.
going on today.
You know, there's... es como todo. Cada quien, you know, they're the
Ah,
same,
todos
but
tienen
they're
su gusto,
different.
güey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Todos tienen su gusto, güey. So, I
Or
mean,
like, oh, no,
you always find someone that complain about fucking something, güey.
oh yeah, no, she didn't shave, you know. Like, I was hearing a debate, not a debate, but I was reading where like Like, what do the guys prefer now? Fucking, do they prefer shaven, stubby, or full? Full fucking...
That changes the time too, no?
Yeah. So a lot of guys are like, oh, man, I like me a full bush.
Yeah, see, that's coming back then.
Yeah, because the stubby is like, they don't realize that, like, it fucking hurts us.
No, shit. Well, I mean, that works both ways then, no?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, shit. So it looks like, a lot of people are going back to the natural.
Fuck.
And that's what I'm
know
saying.
that.
Way, so it goes back and forth with him.
Yeah, it changes. So I'm like, all right.
Keeping that old school way.
I know. Fucking your compa, fucking the cholo that fucking freaked out at the strip bar.
Dude, I just told somebody that story a few days ago. Yeah. It was interesting, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, just imagine being in jail for fucking 20, 25 years. Like, the cell phones are fucking totally different. I mean, fucking everything's different. Like, internet, like, I think it's overwhelming.
Cars.
Porn is different.
Porn is different. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, 25 years. Está cabrón.
Strip bars are different.
Yeah, it would be like, fucking, let me go back to it. It's too
It's a shock,
complicated.
yeah.
It's too complicated out here.
It's a shock for sure.
Sad to be in that spot, right, bro? Where you're like, fuck, I'd rather just go back.
Yeah, just send me back.
That's too crazy.
I can't deal with this innovation, this change. It's like I can't adapt to it. At least in prison, fucking, I know what goes down there.
Like, how do you catch up, right? Enough, because you're expected to catch up like right away because you got to start fucking making money to pay your bills, right? But it's like, how do you catch up, right? Like, fuck, what's step number one? Where I gotta get a job. Where do I go? Fuck, I gotta go on the internet.
I got no skills, Like, oh yeah, is there even like a unemployment office anymore?
That's a good question. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's gotta be, no?
I know everything's online.
I mean, yeah, but
I just
there's
don't
still
know.
people in an office somewhere.
I mean, I think definitely I come from the camp that they should have more resources for prisoners, way. Like you pretty much send them out and try to make them figure it out. They're not gonna figure it out. They've been in there for 25 fucking years. They don't understand how to fucking get a job way. They don't understand, like, you have to go on the internet now. You need to fucking have a resume, digital one or whatever. Like, I feel like we do a disservice to them, way. And then we expect them to somehow not be criminals, career criminals, way.
Pero que no estuvo this past election, there was a bill where, like, what is it? And I might need you to correct me, Fernie, but there was a bill where they said that prisoners were not going to be forced to work.
To be slaves?
Well, not to be.
Well, in other states, they pretty much phrased it like that.
Yeah.
And it passes. When they phrased it acá más bonito, no pasó.
No pasó. It's just like, a lot of the prisoners, they had to work, right? In order to, like, hey, así agarra, you build some money, so when you get out, at least you have something in your books, or you have a check or something. When you get out, you're not, like, fucking penniless, right? But the other one, I was thinking about it. Maybe they learned some skills. Yeah, I don't know all the fucking details to it, where, like, I'm sure there's going to be some companies that take advantage of it. And I know there's just some companies taking a risk and having, I guess, inmates working for them.
Well, I mean, that kind of goes to what Esteban was saying, too, though. If you prepare them for that, though, you lessen that risk. No, there's still a risk, pues, but you lessen it if there was, like, some kind of program way to get them up to speed, like.
Yeah.
So then when they get out and the company goes, okay, well, this guy's already been learning electrical shit in prison, okay. So yeah, I'm taking a risk, but you lessen it porque ya llega poquito educated on it, no?
Yeah, I mean, I saw this little documentary on El Salvador, one of the prisons that they have over there, where I forgot the exact name of that prison, but it's basically translated into like no leisure prison. Like, these guys have fucking regular fucking work hours when they're constantly working. Like, they have a fucking huge room with, like, I think like 25 or 3,000 sewing machines, and they do 24/7 shifts, like 8-hour, 10-hour shifts.
Oh, shit.
And what they do is they're doing all the uniforms for inmates, for politicians, for police. Like, they're doing all the uniforms for the whatever the country needs, right? And that's what they do. So they learn those skills, and then they're not like just dicking around, sitting around, not doing shit. So they're being busy, and then every 8-hour shift, the 2 days out of the sentence gets reduced. So they're incentivized to fucking work and stay busy. They have a section that's a mechanic shop in the prison where prisoners learn how to be a mechanic, and they fix all the police cars, the ambulance cars, like anything that is official, like government like vehicles, they send them and the prisoners fix it. And then they have where they fucking do the gardening for the fucking food. Like they have a whole field where there's people learning how to do that. Like they're always fucking busy with. And then they have a little university where they teach them about accounting and they're teaching about all this shit. So like the goal is like they're always busy, and then when they get out, they're not like crazy crimes. Right? I mean, they're crazy, but it's like robbery. Like they're not like murderers or anything. But I thought it was really cool way to see that it's like a whole ecosystem that kind of gives them some skills in order for them to come out and like possibly have a future and not be a criminal.
Yeah, and la otra cosa también is like certain companies they're hesitant in hiring people with priors, right? And I'm gonna use this as an example, not to throw you under the bus or anything, but like let's just say let's just say you're in charge of hiring, right? And you see this, you're a different person because you'll be like, oh shit, you were locked up, but oh, I see that you worked on the type of vehicles that we work on and everything, and I don't think you get the full fucking their report of how they were, if they were an exemplary inmate, or if they had like if they were like troublemakers or que la chingada. But
he didn't stab someone this time.
He didn't beat them down with a piston,
He didn't shank anybody this time around.
Would you take a risk?
I mean, we have people that have been in prison working with us, man.
Oh, okay.
I think trade is different. Blue collar jobs are different, man. They're more accepting. I mean, it just depends, right? We're not going into people's homes we're not. I think like HVAC and people that do like garage doors, people that go into your house, they take stuff like that a little bit more serious than we do. I mean, we're not going into people's homes that have children, man. So I feel for us, construction workers, Caltrans, people that are working, I feel like it's more lenient way. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong way, but
no, yeah. I mean, because a lot of stuff, como dicen, they're crimes of opportunity, no? So if you're in the house where you have someone leaves a 20 out way, it's $20, but the pinche tu employee steals $20, way that ruins fucking your whole company's fucking rep over $20. ¿Me entiendes? It's a lot different way. But it's kind of even like that other documentary we talked about before where the prisoners, where is it, like in somewhere in Nordic? Yeah, where they're on that island and it's like little community and they literally, if they need to build a new building, they build the building. If they like they do everything on that. They fucking maintain it. They, como dices este güey, it's a little community that they all do everything.
They got chefs in there, no?
Yes, sí. No, el chef was like a murderer or whatever. Yeah. He's right there next to the guard, cooking the guard a fucking meal with a fucking big ass knife.
Yeah, this El Salvador too. They had fucking, they were working on like some plumber shit. Like they do all the plumbing, and they had tools like fucking martillos and shit, pinches palancas. And you're like, wait, no mames, like you're giving them this, but it's like, I don't know, it's just different.
Pues es que aquí kind of like, I think kind of what you're saying, where like we treat it more, pues it's punishment. Like we're like, hey, it's supposed to be punishment. So we talk about fucking rehabilitation, but we don't really do it, pues, because it's got to be punishment.
Well, we expect people to figure it out for themselves, and then that's just not realistic, way.
I know, but I'm saying when people think about it, pues, when someone did something, pues you want them punished, you want them to learn their lesson, but you don't think about the consequence after, pues, like if you don't. If you don't fucking really rehabilitate them, then they're
repeat offenders.
Yeah, it becomes a cycle, no? Yeah. So then you're just fucking someone else down the line, for whatever it is. They'll steal from someone else, or God forbid, matan otro cabrón type of shit,
Yeah.
So, but in your head, you're like, I want him punished, way. I don't want him learning shit. I just want him locked up in a cell,
Yeah, no, there's no compassion, way. Right?
Yeah.
And I get it, way. I get why people don't have compassion for criminals, way. I just feel like it's not the right approach to say fuck these people. Like,
it's not.
They're gonna rot. Like, I don't give a fuck about them. They did the. I argue with people about this around me, where it's like no compassion for prisoners, and I'm like, wait, no mames, way. Like these people, they had fucking their upbringings were kind of rough, way. I mean, I just think that if I went through the same thing that these people would go through, I would also be in their way. Like,
yeah. Well, even during more recently the fucking fires when they have all the prisoner fucking inmate fire crews, no?
Yeah.
There was a good little video too where they were interviewing a bunch of them, way, And they, yeah, I mean, obviamente todos, there's always fucking bad apples and shit, you know, como todo, güey. Vatos que les vale madre or just literally in it for the cutting their time type of thing. And there's a few where even like some rucones are like, yeah, bro, I fucking took it for fucking because they're gonna cut my time, but they're like, it's kind of fucking, yeah, you know what, it's kind of cool way. Like I feel useful. Like it gives them a sense of purpose, pues. He goes, yeah, it's also cool that you go back to the fucking, you don't go to prison, pues. You go to like the little fire camp, whatever. So it's like a more lenient thing. But they're like, yeah, most of them they talk to where they have like a more sense of purpose where like they're doing something, pues, you know. And he goes, it's kind of nice. He goes, some fucking señora the other day fucking, me trajo like a whatever, like a toronja or an orange or some shit and a juice and fucking thanked me, whatever. He goes, it felt good way. He goes, I didn't grow up with that shit. No one ever thanked me for shit. He goes, it felt good.
Danny Trejo, in his book, he talks about that. He did that too, you know?
The fire?
Yeah, he was, I forgot the title they call it, but yeah, you know, just fucking, he was into it with the chainsaws, with the axe, with the shovels, and fucking doing those little pits or whatever it was.
Yeah,
he's all like,
fire line shit, yeah.
He's all like, dude, that was like one of the best times that, you know, he had.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shitty job, way, but it literally fucking backbreaking work because that's what they put them do to dig those ditches, those fire line shit, those fucking ditches up and down the mountain. Pero, like, I guess I don't know if all of them way, but a good number of the ones they interviewed, like you can tell, like they felt like they had a sense of purpose. Way
it's definitely not for everybody. You know, it's like anything. You give them a trial, like, hey, we're gonna go do this, and the ones that you see slacking off, are like, "Sabes qué, wait, nah, chales, you're going back."
Yeah.
You know, you didn't cut it. You know, let's get the ones that que le van a chingar and everything. And they're not taking a spot. And it's work that's not for everybody. Hay unos que do enjoy that pinche desmadre. They like the activity. They like the hard work. They like the fucking putazos and fucking feeling tired or sore the next day and then going at it again.
I mean, it's written in the Constitution, Oil Amendment 13, which basically says that it's legal to have slavery if you're a prisoner. Mm-hmm. And then they put that in there because they abolished slavery, but it was the way, like, let's just arrest them and fucking legally where they can still be slaves. And it's just something that's still in the books.
Well, that's what I was saying. The amendment this guy was talking about that was on the ballot, that's what a few states have fucking repealed way, that exact fucking law way.
Yeah, I mean.
And they put it on the California one, but they worded it fucking kind of saying, hey, you guys want to let these guys off? Like type of shit. So fucking no pasó, way. But it was for that exact thing, to take that back, to change that language.
Yeah, I mean, it was only meant to have them still have legal slavery, way, under the Constitution. Just arrest somebody for petty shit and they'll still be your fucking slave, way.
Yeah.
But it's now that now the state or the country owns them as property, I guess, because that's what it comes down to, way.
And I remember watching fucking, what is it, Ant-Man?
Oh yeah,
they have I don't know if it's the second part or the first one of those, that they're ex-cons and
it's the first one. Yeah.
It's the first one, and they're trying to start a security company. You know, like who knows better the security than ex-cons? You know, like we would do this, and it's hard for them, and they're struggling to land accounts because not many companies want to take a chance in hiring ex-cons to run their security. And, you know, and I think
it's a tough sell.
Yeah, it's a tough sell. Pero también ¿cómo se llama?
Michael Peña?
No, el otro,
El que se parece, yeah.
No, el Ant-Man. What's his name? Paul Rudd?
Oh, Paul Rudd.
Yeah, he's not like, because he jeopardizes his whole fucking mission or whatever. He's not like, I had to do it because you know how hard it is for ex-cons to fucking get a job out there?
Yeah, but that also, I mean, there's truth to that too, way. But I think it also depends on like the hierarchy of like middle class, upper class, lower class. Because lower class, if you want to fucking have a company where you're a security after being like a felon, a robber or something, it's hard. But if you're a fucking some kind of computers engineer that became a hacker and you hack fucking businesses, you have the government, they'll give you they'll practically fucking beg you to work for them just because you can help them secure their fucking system. So I think it still depends on the fucking the working class way. Mm-hmm. For upper middle class, I mean, if they're criminals in that sense, I mean, they can get hired away.
You heard it here first, shufflers. If you're gonna commit a crime, get a crime that's gonna get you hired by the government.
Learn some skills.
Or apparently get some money.
Yeah,
you gotta learn some skills.
You gotta learn some skills. Be fucking, you know,
make some investments first.
There's a lot of hackers that work for the government after they get out of prison.
Yeah.
Well, también, what was the other movie? Fucking Catch Me If You Can. He was a forger.
Oh, and then he fucking...
Yeah, he gets hired by the FBI to catch other forgers.
Yeah.
You
became
know?
a consultant or something. Yeah.
You know, and it's just, it's one of those where like, fuck, the best chance to fucking deal with this type of crime or is hiring somebody or bringing someone that is good at this.
Yeah. No, I mean, así pasa, güey. It's not just, it's the hackers, like even the forgers, like you're saying, even the dudes that
The
do
scammers.
the art fucking forgeries too, where they hire those vatos too to fucking...
Yeah.
To figure, like anybody that doesn't need it, yeah, fucking así pasa, güey. I don't know if it's necessarily a class thing, way, but like there's some crimes that for sure where you can get a job out of, way.
Well, I mean, if you're a little bit more upper middle class, there's more of a chance that you're going to learn how to do things that lower class communities don't have access to. I mean, how many fucking software engineers do you see fucking, I mean, when I was in fucking Linwood, I mean, nobody talked about that. Even now, I don't know how many people would even consider, but I think it's way less than like other communities. But I do think it ties into the class where you're at, where, I mean, lower class communities are gonna have, you know, easy crimes that you can just fucking do, like, but to learn how to fucking hack into a system, to a government or a big fucking corporation, I mean, that takes money and resources, way that a lot of people in our communities don't have one. Not to say that you can't be a fucking hacker coming from like fucking low income communities, because there's a lot of people that get into that. I mean, that dude that fucking was part of the whole team that started what's the name of that fucking computer game from the 90s, way? Doom. There was a dude there that was fucking raza that grew up in like Arizona, I think, fucking low income communities, and he became. So there are exceptions, way.
Yeah, well, I mean, now especially, pues, you can learn everything on fucking for free on YouTube or not on YouTube.
Seriously,
like, so I mean, I think when we grew up, I think that's more true because fucking you had to have a computer, pues, and you had to have internet, way. So fucking, I knew fucking people también que had one or the other or neither, no? Mm-hmm. Or you might have had the computer, but you didn't fucking have the internet. Or you fucking, you know, so en nuestros tiempos no existía eso, güey. Every fucking webpage took fucking 30 seconds to fucking load 3 lines.
Yeah, it was different.
So, yeah, I mean, I wish growing up, como te digo, and I've mentioned this here before, like, we used to love fucking finding fucking consolas or broken down TVs or radios in the trash or anything, because we'll fucking break them apart and we'll take all the little components out of it. Y hacíamos cosas. How the fuck did we figure? I don't know how did we figure out to get like an inverter and fucking darnos toques con esa madre, güey.
Still, güey.
You know? We don't know, like, how to use a fucking little motor to make a tattoo machine. Or fucking, you know, like, hey, fucking. Pero that's the kind of shit. Now, como dice Fernie, now almost everybody has a cell phone. Almost everybody has access to YouTube or to internet, Google or anything to look shit up. So if you find something like, oh shit, what can I make with this?
Pues yeah, we've talked about this before, especially the rise of TikTok, way, all the fucking shit that they fucking discover, way, that they invent, and you're like, what the fuck? You didn't discover that shit, way. We were doing that shit in the 90s, way.
Yeah.
Like shit that we forgot we fucking did, you know, like, yeah, bro, have you ever seen this, way? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, fucking mecco.
Fucking idiots. Yeah, there was I was watching one where like this guy makes a little pea shooter. Yeah, we always talk about it con la tabla and rubber bands, and we used to use clothespins, right?
yeah.
And this guy's using a fork and he's using that. Like, wait, that's too much. You just need rubber bands.
Well, it's because he hasn't evolved to what you're talking about. Wait.
You just need a rubber band and maybe a nail or a screw at the end. That's it.
You over-engineered.
You're putting nails, you're cutting fucking spoons or forks, and
his fingers are all bloody.
Wait, no, there's a simpler way.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you.
You know what? Fucking just, you know what you need? You need a fucking soda bottle and a balloon.
Yeah.
That's it. En piedritas, güey. Vámonos, cabrón. No sabes cuántos cabrones te chingados con eso, güey.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're reinventing the wheel, güey, and they think they're fucking geniuses.
I'm like, oh yeah, you too could do this. Like, come on.
We were going to start going around the one of the huevo, and everybody was like, you mean you invented poached eggs?
Jesus.
But they talk about it like they just discovered this shit. Wait, look what I invented.
I was today years old when I found this out. Like, oh my mess.
Fuck.
So yeah, güey, está cabrón, güey.
Like,
You forget a lot of things, apparently, güey.
yeah. It just drives me nuts.
They have old timers.
Oh, they have old timers, güey.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's because they didn't. I mean, it's like any generation. You didn't have to go through that shit. No, you already got it in the store or whatever, you know? Everything's available to you.
But es que I think like our generation where we grew up, we had to like really figure things out where we had problems to solve where, and now I don't think a lot of people have that way. It's like you there's no time where you're always on your phone. Like, when is there time to figure out like, how do I solve this way? But as kids, I'm like, I remember as a kid being into wrestling, and they didn't want to buy us a fucking WWF ring, so we had the fucking action figures, the Ultimate Warrior and the Macho Man. So then you're like, how do I fix this? So what we did is we took a shoebox and we flipped it over, and then we put pencils on each post, and we put rubber bands around it, and that was like our wrestling ring way. But it was like, because out of necessity way.
Yeah.
Like there was no convincing our parents, so you had to kind of figure out. Look at how fucking prisoners get very fucking, they invent shit that you're like, how the fuck? It's because there's a problem they need to solve, and they have the time to really think about it, right? There's no distractions, way. So I think there's a lot of distractions now that keep us from like figuring out like how to solve our problems, man.
Well, it definitely fucking
Stumped innovation, man.
yeah, it what's the word I'm looking for? Porque, I mean, like you're saying, like in our days, pues a little thing everybody already knew about the liga and the cutting the bottle end, whatever, you fucking making a little resortera way out of it. But these kids didn't have to figure that shit out way. They just go, fuck, hey bro, we should make a fucking little thing. Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah.
You take out your phone. Oh shit, así se hace. So they've never had to do the steps to simplify to that, and then they discover fucking this other contraption you're talking about, con nails and ligas and madera and sheets of aluminum or whatever you're saying, way, because they've never done those steps where they just looked up the instructions fucking on their phone real quick. So you do lose something in there, you know? I mean,
the other thing I saw también is like someone was talking about how to reinforce an object or whatever onto something with crazy glue and baking soda. I'm like, wait, we used to do that. Y le poníamos algodón también, güey.
yeah, they fucking reinforce it, yeah.
Yeah, like it would fucking be hard to break, you know? It's like, yeah, we just fucking, and they're like, oh my God, I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're reinventing the wheel. But I mean, hey, that's how you innovate, pues. That's how shit gets more sophisticated. We get smaller phones, todo les madre. Pero también that learning innovation curve gets deeper, pues. So like, yeah, we invented the liga, the balloon and the fucking water bottle shit and the 2-liter fucking soda opening. Pero like innovation gets harder and harder, pues. Like how much smaller can you make this component way? And it takes more learning, pues, you know? You gotta be more engineer way, like to be avanzando from there, no? ¿Me entiendes? Does that make sense?
Yeah, but in avanzando now the shit becomes
so
lethal.
But no, that's what I'm saying. So now the people regress, pues. Like I can't go forward. Oh, let me try fucking doing this other little thing, and then you kind of go end up back where we were, way. You kind of, I think we kind of get stuck that way.
I don't know.
As long as we still have the cerebros that are still fucking pushing other shit, way. Still pushing that rock.
Yeah. Fucking.
Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, me hubiera gustado at some point fucking, like, you know, have like these little tutorials for kids or after school. Like, hey, let me show you guys how to make a pea shooter. But you can't make that no more because it's dangerous. You know?
They'll take you down, güey.
Yeah, they'll take you down.
It's a fucking weapon, bro. You want to teach them how to make weapons?
Hey, boy,
Pero
bro.
así nos chingaba. Así jugábamos, güey.
Así no lo sacamos los ojos, dices.
Yeah, así. No, I actually, no. I grew up and none of us got fucking our eyes fucking poked out.
Our parents lied.
You know?
I mean, even think of the porn way. Our porn was fucking scrambled way, so we had to fucking use our imagination what was happening.
Or catalogs.
And even fucking the gustos, no? Like the kinks and shit are all over the place now because they grew up with porn way. So tienes que even push that forward way.
Yeah, no, it's really accessible now.
Yeah, so everything's crazy way. But I mean, that's... I mean, if we're still stuck in those 90s times, way, estuviera cabrón too, way. So, se tiene que avanzar, way.
Yeah.
Just us old guys get to talk shit, way.
Yeah, fuck.
That you don't know how to make a resortera out of a balloon and a fucking 2-liter.
In my day, we used to fucking find pornos in an alley, bro. That was our fucking stash.
That was a fine, bro.
It was a fine.
Yeah, it was, way.
Fuck yeah.
That was a mean come up, way. You can charge
We,
fools,
we,
güey.
didn't, we didn't care about fucking germs or anything. We took that magazine
That sticky-ass magazine.
in our back pocket and took it home and fucking try to figure out where to stash it.
With 3 pages stuck together.
Hey, you know, and then you try to like be very careful. Fucking you had to get meticulous with it.
Yeah, güey. Now you just pull out your phone, güey.
Yeah.
La que veas, estamos avanzados.
Se le quitó lo bonito, güey.
Se le quitó lo bonito, man.
Y for us older guys, hasta le puedes subir the brightness now, güey.
And then you turn your phone around like, oh,
Shit.
that's a fucking all right.
No, shit, bro. I can zoom in.
Fuck
Mira,
yeah.
chécale. Le haces así, mira. Chécale.
Oh, mira nomás. Mira qué bonito lunar tiene.
Lunar, güey. Oh, shit, güey.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, nah. Times are changing, but
They
I
gotta
know
change, güey.
Yeah, they gotta change. But it's one of those, like, still going back to the, you know, having some of the old shit going, like, oh yeah, this is what we used to do. Because así es como, like, even at work, how many times have you had to fucking figure something out that, like, okay, how can I make this work for right now? Es como lo que le dices el Mickey Mouse, right? Like, okay, let me get creative. I don't have this bolt, but what can I do to, so you find other stuff and like, okay, this will hold until I get the part.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of people will be like, I don't have it, so can't do it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Así es, güey.
Yeah. No, hay a veces que encuentro chingaderas. I'm like, how can I fucking make this work? Like, oh, maybe I could use this, and this. Dun, dun, dun. You fucking figure it out. You turn it around. I'm like, oh, this will grip. This will do it. Like, okay, this will.
But I'm saying your coworkers don't do that?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I know that there's in previous jobs, they're like, oh, I don't have this part or I don't have this, and so I can't do it.
Well, that's just being lazy.
I know, that's a hueva, no? That's not fucking...
I don't know. Maybe it's lazy. Maybe they just don't have that fucking that creativity where that we were, you know, that we were brought up with, or that we fucking honed in when we were young. You know why? Because we had to make something like, okay, how can we make this work? And how many times did we fail?
Yeah.
All day long.
All day long. Te pasabas pinche 7, 8 horas, un pinche turno, güey.
But it's all right, because we got all week. Got all week to figure this ramp out.
I just think that everything always has a solution where you just gotta find it. Man. Even if it's like you said, something that's gonna get you by until you get what you need. Way there's always a way to do it. Way.
Yeah.
It's just I guess people don't think like that way.
Yeah, well, Dick, I mean, not the first guy up that fucking bike ramp sometimes didn't eat shit, but the second one?
Oh, yeah, because the first one weakened it.
Yeah, I know. So that's very true, bro. A veces... Gotta go back to the drawing board.
Y al tercero se la pensaba, like, I don't know. Maybe how about if we put something to hold it from sliding?
Yeah, ándale.
You know, or like, because el primero hit the ramp and la sacudía y se movía, and like, okay, it's still holding up. All right, let me go. Boom.
The second vato never even thought about it.
Yeah,
the first guy made it.
Yeah. And then el tercero's like, hold on, let me go check it out. You know what? Maybe put a little stub over here so it doesn't slide down.
Maybe a shoebox wasn't enough, Wayne.
A rubber band wasn't enough.
Chile luchadores keep flying out, bro.
Yeah. So even now, dude, they don't even have to use rubber bands. They can use tie wraps.
Oh, tie wraps.
You know? You don't have tie wraps in your house?
Not the where my kids know where they're at.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I don't want to wake up one morning fucking all fucking hog-tied, way.
Oh, shit.
Fucking pranking me and shit, way.
I know, right? Got you, Dad.
Got you, Dad. Hey, pues ya let me out. Not right now, eh? We got things to do. Chales, eh?
Nah, man.
Lord of the Flies at my house, way.
Que la chingada. So what else, güey? ¿Qué más ha pasado? Do you have anything interesting happen to you at work, fucking Steps?
Hi, way.
Fuck, way. Interesting at work, way.
I know. Usually I like Steph's stories. He has good shit. Like, you know.
Shit.
Was fuck. It's fucking. We're going through a lot of shit at work, way. It's like fucking the growing pains of like kind of growing a business, way. It's fucking. There's a lot of moving parts, way. There's a lot of fucking it's just a lot of problems that need to be solved like ASAP, way. So we have a hard time right now because there was no systems in place, way. So it's like how do you set systems up while feeding the beast that's fucking moving forward, way. So it's been a little hectic this past couple of weeks at work, way. We're trying to keep employee morale high. Like, how do you do that way? Like, how do you figure out how to check in with them? Like, fucking, you can't be too nice, but you have to be respectful. You don't want them to take advantage, but you don't want to micromanage. Like, it's just all that shit we're dealing with at work. Where
Una carnita asada always helps.
yeah, it does.
güey.
Güey.
Pa' todo, güey.
Pero en tiempo de cuaresma está cabrón, güey.
Ramon always just wants a carne asada, güey.
Una carnita asada, like fucking have little raffles. You know, like, hey, today fucking we're raffling this pinche drill over here. We're raffling this fucking flashlight or a flashlight.
Right, güey.
You know?
We have a customer that one of the guys that works as the manager of one of our customers, where his little side businesses, he sets up not cell phones, he sets up phones for companies that are like fancy phones that have like extensions and all this shit. So
Phone system, yeah.
so he's kind of like a pain in the ass customer. So I'm like, you know what, fuck that, he's gonna come and train us. I'm gonna fucking put him on the spot and ask him what kind of shit, see if this thing does. So we know. Usually he has the upper hand because he's fucking talking shit about the bill or he's doing all this. But now we had the upper hand, so that was fun to fucking experience with. Because I had a whole ass list way of fucking shit that I wanted, and then he was like, "Okay, let me call the guy who fucking." So it was fun to fucking go back and forth. But these fucking phones are fancy way, like the phones for like businesses way. There's something called like whisper mode. That for like training purposes, like when because the girl that's helping us with the reception, like the receptionist, is like my friend George, his stepdaughter, and sometimes she needs help like training ways. So there's this thing that they put on the phones, like it's called whisper mode. So like if I hear her having a rough conversation, I could just come in and like be in her ear as the conversation's happening, like. ¿Sabes qué? Dile a este güey que se va a la chingada, güey. That kind of shit way. But I'm thinking like, fuck, what if I forget to press it and I'm talking shit and the guy could fucking hear me? So it gets into the, like, I trust technology, but not enough to like, because imagine if I'm thinking I'm in whisper mode and I'm fucking talking shit.
He's bullshitting.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He's cheap.
Nah, fuck that
Tell
guy.
this cheap fuck.
We don't need this fucking business like that, eh?
Just pay his fucking invoice, eh?
You know? Porque se hace pendejo. I'm looking at his fucking right here. I'm looking at the invoice right here. Nah, este güey le hicimos todo esto, cara.
Yeah, so there's a lot happening, bro. We got to install fucking dash cams for everybody.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got in with Verizon. They have a system that's fucking crazy, bro. Like it plugs into the port on the car and it tracks like how hard they brake. It tracks like everything.
Speed.
So like you can like use it for like, okay, this guy brakes a lot harder than this one. So I'm anticipating that the brakes are gonna be needed on this one faster than this one. So it gives you like all that information way. So we just gotta figure out how to install them, way, because we don't want the techs doing it, but then they're all over the fucking place. So it's just problems like that.
Do the techs know that you guys are installing these?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
They don't, but we have to.
They do now, eh?
We have to protect ourselves from fucking insurance. You know, because if somebody fucking backs into the guy from the front, how are we gonna prove that they backed in? It's just we need something to like protect the business in that sense. Wait for a lawsuit.
Or you're gonna catch them and like, hey, why is this fucking in Figueroa?
La figgy.
Hey, ¿por qué está en la Figgy? Este cabrón is fucking, his job is in fucking City of Commerce.
I mean, it tracks everything, bro. It's got a camera for the front and then a camera from the back. So if they're not enough, it shows the fucking, it prints out a report. Like whenever they feel like they're like not enough, it reports that.
Oh shit!
Whenever it's like a break that's kind of crazy, it just automatically records it and sends it to like us, so we don't have to, like, if there's an incident, we don't have to go in and kind of scroll through the whole video. Like anything where they brake hard or they're over the speed limit, it automatically
like flags it.
It automatically flags it and sends you the video of it, so you have like
shit.
The guy from Verizon was telling me that the biggest expense for as far as gas is when the techs are just idling, just fucking sitting around somewhere with the fucking AC on. So it tracks all that shit. Like it gives you like crazy fucking metrics, man. I'm not trying to be a fucking Nazi about it, where as far as like tracking them like where they're going, but it is good to know like a map of like where everybody's at any given time. If there's something that comes in quick, then you can see like, oh, este güey está acá cerca, just call him, hey güey, ¿por qué no pasas para acá, güey? And so it's just we just gotta figure out how to implement it, güey.
Can you see them if they're going home for fucking lunch or? Hey, güey, ¿qué andas haciendo acá, cabrón?
Pues le puedes poner like me estaba enseñando el güey, like wherever they park at home, you can set like a metric, like a
fence, yeah.
like a fence, and then
geofence, yeah.
like on the weekends if they use it for something else, like as soon as the key starts, it starts recording and tracking, so you can see if like let's say on a Saturday, like we don't have work, and then they use these vans for like other shit
to deliver jumpers, eh?
to deliver jumpers. Que está un güey que does pressure washing, güey. Y una vez llegó al shop con a fucking pressure washer in the back of the van. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Nadie le dijo que lo usara, güey. So it's like, why is the pressure washer in the back, güey? Like, estás usando la pinche van to fucking wash cars on the side or after work? So it's just things like that. It's just things like that we have to deal with, güey. Yeah.
Pues ya que la traes ahí, dale aquí en el piso, ¿no, güey?
Pues dale ahí a mi camioneta, ¿no, güey? And I won't say shit, bro. Just nomás say, fucking give it a nice little clean. Get the undercarriage, too.
Ya que estás allí, güey.
You know? Fuck it.
Pressure washer, güey. Fuck.
Ya su madre, güey. No, está cabrón.
Yeah, it's a lot, güey.
But yeah, as management, that's one of the things. Now as the workers, they find out like, what the fuck, bro? So I can see what you're saying about the morale, you know?
Well, what is there to find out? I mean, you have to be transparent. I'm not hiding anything from them.
No, once they find out.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh shit. I mean, you're honest, way. Like,
yeah.
Really, the insurance does fucking ask for it, way. For us, we need to have fucking checklists. We don't have checklists for the vans every time they fucking use it. Like, it's not that it's our choice, really. Like, it's like this is what's. And I mean, you look at. Did you guys have that when you were running?
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. Way. Like,
the guys got angry. Always got angry about the checklist.
Se van a enojar.
The checklist. I mean, tampoco the only time they kept track of the checklist es cuando te querían chingar. So cuando te querían chingar, they're like, a ver, did you do your fucking checklist? Did you check the tires? Did you check fucking
the turn signals, the hazards, the wipers, the fluid?
Yeah, but they always did mention it. Hey, don't forget to do your pinche pre. Pero no one ever paid attention unless they're trying to fucking crack you for something. Pero también the guys sí se encabronaron todos, man, when they put the fucking that black box like you're saying. I mean, en aquel entonces no había like dash cams yet, way. They weren't like a big thing yet, besides in Russia probably. Pero so if not, they probably would have put that. But they did put like a little black box que tenía all you're saying that tracked everything on the ibas, como frenabas, todo el desmadre, how long you're idling. And yeah, people fucking were trying to disable that shit. And people are mad, way.
They're gonna be mad. I'm sure there's gonna be fucking pushback. I don't know if they're gonna be vocal about it, but I know there's gonna be fucking people that are not gonna like it. But But it's not, to be honest with you, it's not even to track the guys that we have now. It's like we're trying to grow this business to fucking have 50, 60 guys out there. Well, why not implement this already, right? Like, it just makes sense that eventually we're going to have people that we don't fucking know who these people are, we. Right now, it's still pretty fucking small where it's like el hermano de este güey y el primo de aquel güey. Pero I think it's important for us to let the guys know, way, that honestly, it's not really about them, way. It's like we're trying to grow this to something. And y va a estar cabrón when you have 20, 30 guys all of a sudden like, oh, we're going to have fucking dash cams, guys. It's a fucking mess, way. I'm might as well do it right now where it's like 7, 8 guys are out there, way.
And the new ones that come in this is something that's implemented.
It's already there, way.
Yeah, like,
you want the holler or not?
Yeah, seriously, way.
No, pero también como dices, güey. I mean, see, like the insurance is telling you, hey, wait, you get a nice little quebrada if you have dash cam. You get another little quebrada if you have this other monitoring shit. I think it's a business thing, no? It's not a fucking voices, no es pa' chingar la gente. It's
it's not even like that way. We're not like that way.
Pero the employee of, I mean, we always assume, pues, hey, fucking, you want to fucking fuck with us,
I mean,
bro.
teníamos two guys that were fucking 18, 19 years old. Our insurance doubled because of them, way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Where like, how do we, as a business, how do we fucking run it? Where it's like you're saving and you're trying to be, you want to have a job for everybody. Where and a lot of the employees don't really realize that it's just things so we can all have somewhere to fucking work and feed our families. Way, but. I mean, insurance double because of 2 fucking guys. Well, that's crazy, man. So
what's the age you got to be on the like 25?
That's what they say, but it seems like it's bullshit even now. Where like the insurance is fucking
because
expensive.
you can't even rent a car unless you're 25, right?
I don't know, way. To be honest,
there's something like that. Way 20, 21, algo así.
Yeah, like if you're 18 or something, it's hard for them, or like the rates are more, or you have to have like a co-signer or someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, but once you hit like either 23 or 25, the insurance, I mean.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Way fucking at that point, you might as well hire a chofer, way.
Yeah.
But it's like for us, it's like, is it cost effective to hire fucking 18, 19-year-olds? I mean, yeah, you can train them to become a loyal employee and take care of them so they can give you all the years of their working life and hopefully they're happy and they stay. But at what cost, right? Is it worth fucking double the insurance?
Right away, he's like, we can groom them, he says.
Yeah, you have to.
You hire them as apprentices.
You want to have employees like that way.
No, but that's what I was saying. Way at that point, vale la pena fucking hiring that vato a driver.
Shit.
A little chofer driving jobs.
Or put them with someone that already has it, and as long as they don't drive the vehicle.
Yeah, but now you're wasting 2 techs.
Yeah.
Well, you're teaching one.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're teaching one and boom, boom, boom. And they're moving up. And then, and their off times or whatever. Like, hey, we got fucking vehicles here. Fucking work on it. You know? You could do like a 4-year apprentice program.
I'd wait 4 years, shit.
I don't know, because then at 18, 22, oh shit. No, because it's still, no, está cabrón.
Who's gonna wait that long to fucking
Ramon's like a 7-year program.
Wait, these kids that are that age, way they don't want to wait that long. Wait, fucking 8 years of training.
That's true. No,
Dr. Forklift.
They want to make fucking $30 an hour.
Right here, bro. Spitballing. I'm trying to find the solution. I'm like, oh no, it doesn't work out. Okay, fuck it.
At the end, you get your doctorate of forklifting.
8 years of school.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, eventually, I was thinking like eventually it would be cool to have a school because there's a lot of techs that are older that retire from like the big companies. You want to you have them show their skills and maybe give them a part-time job. Who wouldn't want to teach after the whole career of like turning wrenches and they're tired as fuck? I think it would give the older guys and girls a fucking a way after like retirement that they can work part-time being an instructor and I think a lot of the older guys, I think they would enjoy that way. At least giving them another opportunity way to fucking be helpful. Como dices, the prisoners we were talking about earlier, it's just you feel helpful that you're part of something way. And I think a lot of older guys and women when they retire, they don't feel that sense of like being a part of like a group or it's hard for some people to figure it out after retirement. So I would in the future would want to like give them a space to be able to like teach
a little training school,
maybe set up like a little like a nonprofit under the business and then just have it be like one of those things where like we recruit a lot of the older guys that retire
or vatos that just got out of jail too.
También, güey.
Doesn't it just be joven, no?
También, güey, but set up like a path so they can fucking get some kind of training into like a field that maybe they didn't know existed, güey.
That's not a fucking bad idea, güey. Patent pending, eh?
Ya vieron. Fucking, what is it? Active retirees, bro.
No, because he's right, way. Because then they get a little sense of purpose, way, instead of just being home all day. Mm-hmm. And then you get, I mean, como dice, even if you do like a kind of non-profit style way, where you take in Father Boyle style way instead of a bakery.
Yeah.
It's fucking you learn to fucking work on forklifts way,
Yeah.
Something like that way, so that you're giving back to community and you're fucking helping out the fucking no raza that
you want to
that's not yelling at their wives at home.
You want to kind of help everybody is the way I see it. Where how do you help the kids, like the youth, fucking give them a purpose and tell them like, well, you can do this. Like I started not knowing shit. Like you can do it too, bro. Like there's opportunities for you. And so you give the younger generation an opportunity to learn something that they can turn into a career. and then you give the older guys and girls an opportunity to teach and bring them together. You bring the instructor and the student together into one, fucking nonprofit. And then I think it would be helpful for everybody. Well,
I mean, you pass on that knowledge, like you're saying, güey. Shit that se va con aquel cabrón, all the little shortcuts he learned and all the fucking...
Que les demos pinche fucking $5,000 for tools. Like, set up some kind of program where if they complete it, they can start turning wrenches and making money. Where
get some little connects with other companies, where fucking try to get them little jales, little apprenticeships, must be,
That's the future ways. We're trying to make it into like a...
I like that a lot, way.
A fucking something to give back, way. To be honest, that's how we... I mean, I know you guys are busting my balls like fucking watching that again, but we don't run the business like that way. To us, the employees is the most important part. Employees and then customers, way. If your employees aren't happy, you have a shit business, way. We don't want people being unhappy out turning wrenches, way, because not only they're going to get hurt, but they're not going to give the customer the service they want, way. So... Our motto is employees fucking are like top, where you need to give them what they need. You need to fucking be there for them, show support. If they give you a concern, fucking follow through. Don't fucking ignore it, because you don't want them to feel like they're not being heard, way. Like, that's really important to us, way. Yeah. So.
Suggestion box. Bam. Get it.
And then he crumbles them up in her face.
Nah, pues es que en veces sí se pasan, güey. You just gotta tell them, like, güey, no mames, güey. Like, a mí me gustan los guantes que los anaranjados que, güey, ya compró estos, güey. Like, este güey quiere eso. So there, you do have some things like that,
where 500,000 blue ones, cabrón.
Where you have to be like, no, güey, te la estás jalando, güey. Like, este güey quiere this, ¿sabes qué? This is what we get. And it's just, there's a lot of that también, güey. It's a give or take, güey, because you don't want to give the employee too much que fucking, because they'll fucking start throwing shit that you're like, wait, no mames.
Hey, wait, you went from 2-ply to a single-ply? No mames. What are we, in fucking Kazakhstan?
Shit, güey. Esteban's giving little cuadritos at the door. Here's your 4 cuadritos.
The fuck, bro? Hey, we got to cut down costs, man. Nah. Fuck that.
Querían 2-ply, but it goes by cuadritos here, homie.
Yeah, fuck it. Aquí no. ¿Quieren? Tráiganse el suyo.
Aquí no hay papel libre.
Y pues estos güeyes en el jale también, they got tired of the, I think, not to talk shit about my fucking acá los compas, but I don't think they really understood like what it took to like create an app, where like they got really fresh. We launched a month ago and there's bugs, where and they fucking just gave up on it, where they didn't want to fucking move forward with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I was like, wait, no mames, way. Like, we launched a month ago. Like, you guys expect for it to be bug free fucking a month thing, where there's gonna be problems, where it takes months for it to like kind of like fix like certain bugs, and sometimes bugs take longer to fix than others, and they just got frustrated with. So that was another thing this week at work, is like
shit.
They just move forward, and so now it's just like it's just a lot of changes, way. A lot of back and forth, a lot of like, I told them it wasn't a good idea, way. The guys are already trained, like we're already doing this, but they fucking decided to just go back to where we were at, and it's just let's go back to what works kind of mentality. And in my head, I'm like, I told them, way, I mean, it worked to get us where we're at, but like, you know, it's not gonna work to get us where we want to be, where like, you know, that's my mindset, where it's like, you know, you hear people all the time where like it's like you can't the way to bring in like a monetary fucking example is like to make $1 million is not the same as to make 10 million, right? The first $1 million that you make is not going to be the same way that you make 10. So I feel like where I'm at, it's like they think because it worked, it's going to get us to where we want to be, but it worked to get us where we're at, way. And to me, that's like the back and forth is like I'm trying to push like systems and innovation and automate, like make everything automated as much as we can. And they're more like old school. Let's just fucking do this and this works. And so we have a little bit of like a disconnect right there. Way.
No shit.
But it's interesting, way, because it's like all growing pains, way. It's like starting a business, where like how do you fucking move forward, way? There's so many moving parts, way. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's all fucking dealing with people, man.
So ahorita, pues ya, güey, esa madre ya no lo quieren usar, güey. So it's just like, fuck.
Fucking A. I mean, it's still your property though, right?
Well, they're still working on it. Where I mean, I'm not gonna tell them to stop. Where I told them like, pues don't give up on it. Where just fucking, I get that it's not working the way it's supposed to, but like, where we launched a month ago. Where like that's insane to think that in a month, like it was gonna be like it's a really complex app. Where it's not like it's fucking basic fucking. You know, just a fucking, I don't know. You're not building a fucking calculator app where it's like you write it in 6 hours and then it's fucking ready to go. I blame the Squarespace, the Wix of the world way that tell people that it's easy to build a website, that you can do this, you can do that. These are the people that made it. That I think that's why they have that mentality, is that they think it's just like, why does it take so long, dude? Like, why isn't it fixed? And the argument that I had all the time was like, wait, it just takes a long time. Where they're writing it where like, but they couldn't never comprehend that way.
But and then they're always adding shit. No, hey, what if it did this? And you're like,
that's another one. And then that's a big one where because. I think one of the straws was that they had issues because when sometimes we would have to take pictures of like how we see the unit, and then those pictures get added to the work order and then they're tagged with the invoice. And so right now we don't have the ability to send the pictures, so they would extract them like manually and then send them out. So estos ways we're working on a fucking a way that it was gonna fix a lot of issues way, and that was included, and they were in the final testing of that. Y este güey me dice, ¿sabes qué, güey? Fucking just, I think we figured out a way to do it. Just tell them to do this now. And then so I told them, final stage of testing, I told them, hey guys, just fucking, they want us to do this. All right, so they went to the accounting side of things to be able to pull reports. And then 2 weeks later, that was like the main thing. It's like, wait, we can't even do this. Le digo, wait, no mames, you told me to fucking, you said we have a system, take them out of it. So I'm like, no mames, way. Like, I'm like, dude, we gotta be consistent, bro.
Pues es que también, like you're saying, in a month, you don't even learn, it's not even enough time to learn how you use it, pues. Like stuff that you thought would be useful, pues, maybe isn't. Stuff that you underestimated, pues, we might not really need that. Turns out to fucking be a little more crucial than you thought, type of shit.
Yeah.
So like in a month, you don't have time to work all that shit out either way. Like, so the stuff like you're saying, que they told, we might not even need that way. Have them work on something else. Turns out, ¿sabes qué? That's the part we don't like you're saying.
It was just, wait, no mames, wait. And then what I like about the where I'm at is that I can tell them, wait, what the fuck, wait, no mames. Like, it's not like, oh, yes, sir, let's fuck. No, it's not even
the
like
reporter is there for the fucking...
Yeah, it's like there's history, way. And it's like, we want the same things, but it's like, I like that we can just be honest, way. Like, no mames, way. Are you fucking serious, bro? Like, fuck, way.
Yeah, a month for something like that is not enough. Way.
It's not enough for any. Like, if you would see how complex it is, what it does, everything, a month in is like way too soon for it to be already like, sabes que they promised us something and it was something else. I'm like, wait, no.
No, y eso que también, like the bugs are usually como también you don't know how everybody's gonna use it, pues. What order are people gonna click things on? Like, you're supposed to do it like this, and that's how you tell people to do it. But they fucking, ya ves, pinche people se le olvida. People do different shit. People start clicking around. Oh, se le olvida.
Yeah.
Start clicking, and you find shit that you didn't know fucking it would fuck up or do. You know.
It was just a really big, like a pretty complex project that we took on way, and I just felt like we didn't give it enough time way. So I told him, you know what? Don't give up on it, dude. Fucking do whatever you need. Change it to the other program, but I'm gonna still have them work on it as if we're using that, because the product is not complete, dude. Like, so I mean, it's just things like that way that fucking.
I mean, have you tried fucking maybe just doing a few like dudes, unos que quieran fucking try it, like on the.
Pues
like almost like beta testing it, like while they finish it.
Es que that's how it has to be, way. But we wanted, well, not me, but like we wanted it to like February 1st. We're using it.
Oh, it's a hard deadline.
I was more like, we should have one guy test it and then figure out bugs.
And then two, then three.
But it was like everybody needed to use it. So I'm like, all right, bro. But it's about growing, güey. It's just growing pains, güey. It's like, okay, next time I know, güey, no mames, te estás acelerando, güey, chill. Like, fucking, ya te conozco, culero. Fucking just chill, bro. Like, let's figure this out. And then, pero, cause yeah. I mean, I already know these guys, way. So that's why I told them, I'm like, wait, they're gonna still be working on it, bro. Like, just fucking forget that it's there, but they're gonna, because I know that in 3 months time they're gonna fucking come back with, because
this isn't working.
because one of the issues that we had is with QuickBooks, where like this completely eliminated the use of QuickBooks. You didn't have to deal with QuickBooks, and now QuickBooks is the ADP, QuickBooks, all these fucking big companies. They're fucking. You talk to somebody on the phone, and you're not talking to somebody here. They're all over the fucking place. So there's a lot of inconsistencies with these companies, and that's something that I kind of wanted to get us out of, is just being a number to a corporation like QuickBooks or something like ADP también, way. And so now that we're gonna rely on QuickBooks again, like I just think like fuck, it's just there's gonna be problems with it. It's not that easy. There's a reason why we wanted to get away from it in the first place. Pero pues it's just about adapting, way, you know.
Yeah, güey, pero si no le das tiempo, pues está cabrón.
No, pues no, güey. I just thought maybe it was too soon, güey, to give up on it, güey, but who knows?
Probably is, güey. Como dices, güey, fucking, they might fucking turn around on it, no?
I think they are, güey. Yeah, pero pues...
Ya los conoce.
Ya los conozco, güey. Like, en un mes o dos me van a decir, hey, güey, es que esta madre está esto y esto.
The little inconsistencies you're talking about QuickBook are either going to be reminded que... I mean,
we need to go back to that.
We need a different system. Oh, by the way, I have a system también, ¿recuerdas?
Yeah, they've been working on it.
I mean, we had a meeting with the company that we used before, and like it was like, it's a big company. It's like a fucking it's called Gold Canvas, and so they do a lot of like stuff for text, like where you can do like work orders and stuff. But there's a lot of things that are integrated into it that we didn't use before, and so we had a meeting on Friday, and it was like fucking we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this and that, and then it was like, okay, that's an extra charge. So I have a feeling that once we get that final bill of like everything, they're gonna be like, wait, no mames, it's too expensive, way.
Fucking 3 or 4 months of paying that, they're gonna be like, oh,
because we were fucking using it, one username, everybody was using it, and you're supposed to have one per. And so we got in trouble with them like few times where they just fucking deactivated the account because they found out that we were using the same login for like 8 people. And so I'm like, wait, no mames, like, because we want to set up like a performance bonus program where we fucking where we incentivize the guys to, make them feel like they're part of something and get part of like the more money the company makes, the more money they can take home, not just like because I feel like, maybe I could be wrong, way, but I feel like if you give an employee like a $2 raise, I feel like they're motivated, but not as motivated as like every day they're part of a performance bonus. Like they can literally make more money. Like if like, no warranties, obviously we want to keep like the quality up, and we don't want guys to just fucking turn wrenches out of pendejo just to make fucking a performance bonus, and then fucking they do a shitty job. So we want to implement that. So to do that, you need to have metrics that tracks like how many hours they're billing, how many fucking work orders they're doing a day. Y todos esos son add-ons, güey, que how are we gonna fucking do all that shit si nomás tenemos un pinche login for everybody, güey? Like, so I was telling them, wait, you realize that everybody needs their own login to be able to accomplish something like this, way. And so I just have a feeling that it's gonna be fucking expensive, bro, and it's gonna be something where it's like, wait, ¿sabes qué? No mames, let's just go back to that. Because that's why I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep these guys working, way. Like, I get it. Maybe it's not working like to where we want it, but to judge it a month in, it's too early, bro. That's what I told them.
No, for sure, way. That's not enough time.
Nah, way.
Fucking get yourself a AI fucking assistant. They'll do all the work.
Right way.
I do have one. I have ChatGPT and I have Grok también.
No, but I'm saying that I was what was I was either hearing or watching where AI assistant called in to reserve or book a party for a wedding at a hotel. So these this AI assistant calls in and the hotel answers and blah blah blah, and the AI assistant for this, let's just say Fernie's AI assistant answers. They say, oh, by the way, I'm an AI assistant, and the hotel fucking person that answered like, oh, I'm an AI assistant too. You want to switch to our language? It'll be much faster. And then they start talking computer talk way. I'm like, no mames.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I have it. Fuck it, it's chingona way. I'm all like, oh shit, Skynet, bro.
The fuck? They're talking to each other already?
Yeah.
I mean, they could. Yeah,
Shit.
I've done it with the Grok and ChatGPT. Just kind of put it on speaker and have them interact with each other.
Oh shit.
It's there already. Wait.
Oh shit. That's funny.
I mean, it's interesting where it's going. Where it's just fucking insane. Where the AI fucking thing is insane, bro.
It's growing, güey.
Yeah.
Pero a ver, güey.
I thought I had it, or
Ramon's having another moment, güey.
yeah, I think I have.
I mean, they're saying that if you Google shit, you're a boomer now, way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it got to that already, way.
Holy shit.
The fuck?
Because you're not asking ChatGPT.
Well, is that why Ramon Googles everything now?
Yeah, he's a boomer. Where he should be on ChatGPT or one of the Groks or whatever.
Because remember, you didn't Google shit before, güey.
Nah, he's a boomer,
I
bro.
was against it.
If you Google shit, you're a boomer.
That's a new one. Fuck, güey. I'm a chingado, güey. Shit. Eso no me sabía, güey. I gotta catch up now,
Get
bro.
it together, Ramon. Stop Googling shit, bro.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Jesus, man. It's just,
Ramon, güey.
I guess I don't
Making
have
us
it.
look, making the squad look bad.
What are you trying to look for, where?
I thought I saved it. Where that little fucking clip that it says these two computers are talking to each other now. You know,
Shit,
like
Ramon
AI.
making the squad look bad, bro.
I know, bro. It's over here Googling shit.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Hold on.
No shit.
Oh, man. Let's see if you can.
Calling Leonardo Hotel. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. He's looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. Before we continue, would you like to switch to Gibber Link mode for more efficient communication?
Gibberlink.
She's pissed.
I know. Yo, like,
¿Quieres o no quieres?
All that, but it's lit. No, we're actually booked that weekend.
Yeah. There's a longer way around.
This is us calling the Vatican last week. Right?
I feel like this is more like a meme way.
Yeah, I don't know how real this is, man.
Yeah, this is fucking, what is this, the
Thanks for calling
1982?
Leonardo Hotel.
yeah.
So what was it? They didn't resolve anything. With
Yeah,
it.
no, they actually booked it. They ended up booking it, but
That just sounds like-
I don't understand Gibberlink.
Hey, are we back to AOL days or what was going on here?
Fuck.
Sounds like my fucking computer trying to connect.
Yeah, no shit, huh, bro? It's like it sounded like
I
a
know,
dial-up.
like fucking dial up. No, yeah. So I think I saw it on. So I thought I had saved it, but no, lo mandé from the shuffle to mine, and then the other también que me mandé, fucking is like places women refuse to go on the first date.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah,
Refuse?
refuse.
Shh.
Cheesecake Factory,
What the fuck, bro?
Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, dude. That's where you took them back in the days.
Well, all of those on that list, man.
Yeah, the movies, to your house. I mean,
To your house. That was funny, way.
yeah, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet. They don't like going to buffets.
Buffet.
IHOP,
Stay away
Denny's.
buffet.
They don't like going to the gym
Buffet?
on a first
That's
date.
a bullshit list, bro.
I know. I don't know
To
about
the church.
And it's very generalized places that women refuse to go. Like,
Yeah. And then Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates,
what's left.
family functions.
okay, so tell
On
me
a first date.
give me the list of the places they want to go.
I don't know. Let me see.
Fucking the French Connection.
The park or what?
That's a good one.
To the fucking park? Is that where we're going?
Yeah, they don't want to go to, and then
It
they don't
doesn't
want to
show
go
you-
to like a movie. They don't want to do movie night like a Netflix and chill.
Ah, pues eso es
Let's
obvio,
see,
güey.
wait,
Pero
pero
that's
which
code
one's
for
where's the
Jalamela.
one where they want to go
I
to?
don't know.
Oh,
I
they
don't
don't
know.
have it.
No, somewhere that requires a long drive.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Gas is expensive.
Bowling.
Wait,
nightclubs.
that's what they want to do?
They don't.
Nightclubs?
Oh.
Oh,
They
wait,
don't.
we're still in the... Don't.
Yeah, they don't. Hookah bars. People still go to hookah bars.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
pedo, see?
A
That's-
bar just for drinks.
What the fuck do they
The
want to do
Waffle
then?
House or sporting events.
That's what they don't want to do.
Yeah, they refuse to go on the first date.
I'm about to refuse,
Okay.
güey.
Well, I
Places
didn't hear
women.
anything about the mall, so you can take them to the mall.
Okay.
To the park, to the mall,
Oh yeah, this doesn't say the park. All right.
See,
to
this
the
is
park,
this is
to
fucking
the senior center. Yeah, you're
Hiking?
that age.
Okay, yeah.
okay. So according to ChatGPT, they want to go to coffee shops. They
She
wanna,
said
He
no.
said no coffee
that's what I'm
shops.
saying. Walk in the park, casual bar or lounge, ice
Nope.
cream or dessert shop.
Nope.
Nope.
Romantic but not over the top. They want to go to a wine bar,
Oh, okay,
dinner
yeah.
at a cozy restaurant,
Nope.
rooftop bar,
Oh,
All right,
maybe.
Yeah.
fun. They want to go to mini golf, bowling, arcade
No,
bar.
no bowling.
See, this bullshit. Fucking
Arcade. Okay, an arcade.
Somebody's lying to us, bro.
Yeah.
This says comedy club, bookstore,
No, it's not on there.
live
No.
music, art gallery.
Okay, art gallery's not here.
It says hiking trail, beach or lakeside walk, farmers
those-
market,
okay.
picnic, food truck festival,
Oh,
right.
shit.
animal shelter or cat cafe,
What the fuck?
right.
karaoke night, sunset viewpoint. I
All
don't
right.
know,
Yeah,
man.
those are okay. Yeah, those are not on here. Some
But
of
I
them.
don't know, bro.
This all
Kind of a
sounds...
bogus fucking list.
This all sounds like women are complicated.
Women are complicated.
So they think that you're poor because you take them to fucking Applebee's, huh?
I guess or the
Applebee's,
Olive
but they're
Garden.
okay going to the park. So,
You get them an elote and a esquite from the fucking ñora, you're fine with.
Yeah,
but
güey.
but take them to Applebee's, it's over.
fucking poor about them.
You get them a fucking raspado at the park and they're fucking happy.
Un
but,
elote, güey.
but don't dare take them to
Churros.
fucking the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh hell no, not the Olive Garden for fucking breadsticks and salad. Ni madres.
Unlimited pan. You know?
Hey, but ahí no dice que no las lleves a Chinese buffet, güey. So
Oh no, it says al buffet.
Oh, buffet?
Yeah.
Any buffet.
Oh, okay.
So any buffet.
Any buffet.
Yeah. No buffets.
If you
No
were
buffets.
a woman, Ramon, you would want to go to a buffet, or you would be like, fuck that, this guy's broke.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I
Oh
was
yeah,
a girl
Ramon has
now.
thought about this.
I don't know if I was a girl now. Back in
Ramon's
the
like, I
days,
wonder
I'd
what
be
it's
happy
like.
with a Sizzler or fucking Olive Garden, you know?
Fucking
shit.
humble.
Es más, pinche, una taquería chingona.
Hey, taqueria
that?
wasn't
No,
on
he
your
said
list.
tacos.
Oh yeah, they didn't say tacos in there.
No,
go,
they said
bro.
taco spot.
Maybe these are not the Latina mijas.
I wish we had a Latino list.
I know. Where do Latina women refuse to go?
Or let's make the list shorter. Where can we go?
Where can we go?
Yeah, I want to know where to take them then.
Yeah.
I don't want to know where not to take them. Tell me where to take them then.
All right.
No, but then they get mad because you're not planning this
Santa
shit.
Fe Spring Swami.
You're not putting any effort with.
I'm not good at planning, man.
Hey, mija, let's go to Santa Fe Spring Swami.
Oh, mira,
Sounds
ves,
like a
that's
good
not on the
time.
list.
Yeah, right? Fucking catch a cover band. Fucking, they got chelas, they got food, they got drinks.
Catch a cover band and catch a charge too, because there's going to be some fights there.
And don't forget to pick up some socks.
Yeah, exactly. bro. Hey, they got jewelry, they got clothes. Hey, look, it's like the mall, only fun.
It's a family event, bro.
Yeah.
Do they have the tenis wrapped in saran wrap? Because I need some new tenis.
They
Yeah.
do, güey, yeah. ¿Y cómo te los mides?
Así por afuera, güey.
Ay, güey.
Sí me quedan.
Yes, can.
Yeah, because you can't show those fuckers out, güey.
You know?
Heel to heel.
You
And
try
while
them on,
you're-
you bought them.
And while you're there, you're like, you know what? I need some tools. Aquí también tienen.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, look, some OG craftsmen.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Some incense también, güey. Let's buy some incense.
Hey, mija, didn't they steal your catalytic converter last week? Mira, aquí tienen.
Looks just like yours.
I know, right?
That's one of them. What's the other one? Fucking un pinche the fucking Pomona Fairplex.
I don't know. It's confusing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
a
anymore.
confusing ass list, way.
I mean, I think a Latina will enjoy going to like as a first date. No, see, these are first dates. Would you take a first date to a family party?
No, no way.
No, ¿verdad?
They don't
That's
make-
mistake number
Yeah,
one.
that's
you don't
mistake.
make, they can't meet the family right away, bro.
¿Cuántos dates would you say?
Dates,
Dates?
fucking
Or
years.
¿cuántos meses?
1 year, 12 months. And then I'll think about it.
Baby's got to be 3 months at least, he
Yeah,
says.
where this is fucking... I gotta do the background check. Fucking
Gotta put in her dash cam.
gotta put a dash cam in her car. Wait. Gotta see how fucking she drives.
Yeah, I mean,
Check her tires, see how bald they are.
you know, fucking.
Okay, I judge
a year then minimum.
I judge them based on their car, the way their car looks.
If they drive a Nissan Altima way,
No,
that's
it's
red
not.
flags.
If they have fucking fucked up tires and it's a mess in there, I'm like, what are you doing with your life?
I check the fucking check engine light and keep track how long it's been on.
I put my scanner in their fucking port and see what the fuck.
Whoa.
Wait, she's been neglecting fucking.
That's personal. That's boundaries, bro. Boundaries.
Checando el aceite already.
Boundaries,
I'm
cabrón.
fucking seeing why is this service light on for 6 months? Like, so you're neglectful, you're not on top of things. I don't know if I want to go out with you. That's how judgy I get sometimes.
Fucking brakes have been squeaking for 3 months.
Yeah. Wait, why is there tape in your rearview mirror, dude? Like, you can't fix it?
Why is one tail light red tape?
Why is this car missing a side view mirror? Or is that taped up?
Where's your hubcap at? Where's the fucking...
Why do you only have 3 of them?
Why do you only have 3 hubcaps?
Yeah.
These are all not good looks for them. Way.
Oh, shit.
Open the trunk. Let's see. Why don't you have a
Yes,
spare tire?
Where's the jet? ¿Dónde está el gato?
Where's your fucking emergency cones? Where's your fire extinguisher?
I don't see no fucking cat here.
Holy shit.
Okay, all right. So,
Let me check the voltage on your battery and make sure that you have... Why isn't your alternator charging your battery?
I know.
Why is your fan belt so fucked up?
What about radio stations? Like, if you click on the radio.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah.
fucking, they got fucking reggaeton. They got fucking
Reggaeton,
hip
They got
hop.
fucking the Jehovah Witness AM fucking station.
Like, I don't know, man. Like,
You can tell a lot by a person, right? Just all this checklist that we're providing right.
But I got a bong in the fucking in the glove box.
shit.
Hold on, what's it called?
Wait, why do you have so many fucking hair things on your fucking shifter?
I know, right?
Ties.
Like, this is a fucking hazard.
It is.
Let's do it.
One of those might get jammed.
Why is a hair clip attached to the steering wheel? Like, what the fuck?
Why can't I put your fucking visor up?
All right.
You want to judge me for taking you to the Olive Garden?
Let's look at your car.
Let's look at your fucking
¿Por qué no
lamina.
funciona el botón del quemacocos,
You
güey?
want a fancy fucking meal? Let's go to the
Let's
parking
see.
lot and look at your fucking
See
car
if
first.
you're worthy of Olive Garden. Nah, this is Applebee's. Lunch.
This is fucking Subway fucking $5 footlongs right here. That's all you're
On a
getting.
rainy day, because sale gratis.
We buy one, get one free.
I'm taking you to Red Lobster, dude. Look at your fucking car, dude.
Red Lobster. Let's do it.
All right. But let's just say you go in, everything's working, no check engine light. Like, all right.
All right, you're going to a nice steakhouse.
Yeah.
I guess we're going fucking off the list to the park. Esquitas all around.
You don't want to go to Olive Garden? Oh, interesting. Let's go take a look at your car first. Let's see,
Vamos a ver.
let's see where we're at.
See, and you have your own checklist. All right, let's see.
I do. I have my own checklist. Man.
Like, all right.
Let's do it. Where's my shoe stuck to a tapete? What's going
What
on?
the fuck? Why does it smell like Axe in here? Oh, you seeing somebody else?
Axe. Let's do it. No, mom.
Yeah, because what would a guy leave behind?
What do you mean?
You know how notice, like, I don't know if you ever heard about, like, fucking some guys get busted because they find, like, a hair clip or a hair scrunchie or whatever that doesn't belong to them. You're like, hey, who the fuck's been sitting in here? What would a telltale sign be of a
fucking seats all the way back.
seats all the way back, right?
A Magnum condom in between the
Usado.
Ah, shit.
the used condom in the front doesn't give it away. What else do you want?
All right.
No, güey. ¿Qué más quieres, güey?
Well, fucking the seat, como dice Fernie, all the way back and then fucking slouched over.
You go to the car and the vato's still asleep in the back. Such a red flag.
Just go to the fucking phone and see which phones are have connected to the car and be like,
I don't know.
whose fucking
Oh.
iPhone 23 is that?
This is stalker level shit right here.
shit.
Not stalker level. It's fucking
I'm just saying that's high
No.
level. Advanced.
I didn't even think about that.
pretty simple. Where just fucking
That's advanced shit.
is it? Is this fucking like?
I know. I mean,
This is
fuck.
pretty basic.
I mean, now I guess, but yeah, you know what? That's a good one.
Oh, shit. Who's our
Who's
connector?
iPhone 20? Who's fucking Rob iPhone 23? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, shit.
Who's Oscar fucking DJ Last Call? Who
Oh,
the
I know, right? What the fuck? What is this doing? Sounds like a hack.
Wait, why is Oscar's phone connecting to your shit?
Este cabrón.
Me está pedaleando la bici.
Pinche Oscar. I knew it.
Just kidding, bro.
Oh, my God, güey.
Yeah, the Oscar's cowboy hat in the backseat isn't enough. Way.
Oh, shit.
Hey, whose Armenian glasses are these?
Oh, wow.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, shit.
Armenian sunglasses.
Wait.
What a dick.
I know, era culero, güey.
What a fucking dick, bro.
Shit.
What's the equivalent for a guy this way?
Armenian dick.
You're a fucking dick, bro. You're just jealous because you can't afford them, bro.
I know. That's all it is jealousy, man.
He wouldn't leave those anywhere.
You're just jealous because you have $200
Yeah,
Ray-Bans.
he's got like fucking 6 of those he could afford to leave behind.
Oh, my God, güey.
You're just jealous, bro.
He left this Pachuco hat right
You
here.
got cheap ass fucking Ray-Bans, bro. You can't.
Whoa.
Cheap, way. Those are like $200.
No, not these.
This guy's glasses are
Not
fucking.
these. Not these. Not these. But fuck.
Wait, todo
Fuck,
offended.
you
I know, he's got a face off.
Oh, like fuck.
I didn't think he was that close to his glasses. You know?
What the fuck?
No, not these.
Not these.
Okay, how much were they?
I'm not gonna tell you on the fucking podcast, but they were pricey.
Wait, what the fuck?
Who gives a shit, way? This guitar was $4,000, way. What the fuck? What does it matter? what the
That was weird.
I'm not gonna tell you.
You're not a fucking celebrity, bro.
Whoa, I'm not telling you how much my glasses were.
What?
What the?
What a dick, man.
But he'll make fun of his Armenian.
He's not here to defend himself.
Oh shit!
I'm
Wait,
not gonna tell you how much these glasses
what
are.
oh my god, that was
That's
fucking funny.
news to me.
That's fucking funny, güey.
Yeah, but
No te voy a decir.
nah, ¿pa' qué te digo?
No, pues es que you got offended, so I'm curious, man. I just want to figure out how much off I was, man. I said $200, so
No way. You can't deduce his tax bracket from his Ray-Bans.
I'm just saying, man.
Rato like, what the fuck? I could get those at Santa Fe for like $20.
Oh, that's true. What you're scared of?
What?
Like, ah,
They don't
shit,
even
I
know which
overpaid.
ones we're talking about, right? Who's watching this? Only Dave's watching this. Nobody's gonna see this, man.
Only Dave? I think it is only Dave. And shit.
I didn't know you were like that, bro. I thought we were pretty transparent.
he's afraid we're gonna clown him that he overpaid. Güey, is what he's saying. Güey.
These things.
Nah, but no. Those are expensive glasses, the ones that pinche.
Oh, apparently los tuyos también, güey. So
Apparently,
that
why-
joke
why-
doesn't
why
hit
you
as
talking
hard.
shit,
Not
man?
as much as his.
Why you talking shit with your expensive glasses?
I know,
man?
güey. His joke is not hitting anymore, güey.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. Cuando no te quieren revelar how much you paid, that was a good, pretty petty, güey.
All right.
When fucking you're afraid of getting clowned for what you paid, güey. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought we were over that way. I thought you were already a better man with than worrying about what people think. Way. Didn't you,
Just love
didn't you get
these
rid of that 2 years ago?
I think so.
Didn't you overcome that?
Hey, what are we doing? Way?
Yeah, but tampoco I'm not gonna be putting out like, oh, estos me costaron tanto. You know?
I asked you.
I know, güey. That's not what I was
This is a difference. Way I asked you. You're not fucking saying. You're not. You didn't set yourself up for that way. I asked you.
It's not like Esteban said, no, güey, le costaron bonito, güey. And you're like, no. Estos me costaron tal y
that's
tal.
different way. That's being a dick.
Right.
That's being a fucking dick. bro.
Quiero que sepas que esto me costaron this. You know, that's a whole different pedo, güey. Although we probably still clown you, pero
I'm sure.
así es la vida, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no le gustó la conversación.
No, yeah, no,
I know, güey.
no, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say. You know. But yeah,
What happened, bro? I thought we were having a good conversation.
we were.
Until you brought up a sunglass, now we know it.
Oh, you got all fucking offended. Right?
No, but like,
Well, these are expensive too, bro.
now you're Ray-Bans, and I'm like, hey, whoa.
Hey, ¿tú qué sabes? ¿Tú qué sabes?
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, like, I know. It's just like, me salió lo, like, hey, whoa. Not the tease, but I should have just
Son,
left it.
son with son nomás sunglasses?
No, they got prescription. Yeah, they got prescription on them and shit. That's why,
But why are they dark in here, way?
Oh, because they got the original. Well, they got the these are sunglasses with prescription.
So they don't lighten up when you're not in the sun?
No, por eso tengo el otro para acá. I got.
So technically, you're wearing the sunglasses inside right now.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're one of those.
Well, that's more douchey than how much
I
your
know,
glasses were.
for sure. Well, that's what I was getting at.
More douchey than fucking your $300 price tag.
Síguele, cabrón.
You didn't fucking
Pretty
walk
clever,
into it.
pretty clever.
I tried, bro.
Pretty clever.
I tried with
You
my
almost got, yeah, like,
with
I'm like, I turned around like, I'm like,
I tried with my $300 guitar over here.
there you go.
My China.
That
shit,
was a
güey.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is more douchey. Güey.
I thought they were like they would clear up when you're not in the sun.
No. I didn't
Those
get
are
the
called what are those called?
transition.
Oh, transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I got the progressive. So I'm like, what is it? Farsighted? I can see far, but not. I can't read.
Yeah, you're just getting old, way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just getting
So
old.
the como le hacen is like instead of making it like obvious like a bifocal, they put the prescription at the bottom part of the lens so that I could just look down and I could read and not tilt my whole head down. You know, so it's kind of like blended in. So like if you were to take them off, you could see the
Yeah, I could see it.
the prescription at the bottom.
Yeah.
And shit.
No, you
I
could
see
see
it,
it
bro.
if they were in sunglasses for outdoors.
Yeah. But
Douche.
hey, fucking. I like my sunglasses, dude. I like wearing them, even inside or out.
No, I think Oscar likes his too, way, pero you clown them just.
Yeah, but that's Oscar, bro.
Yeah, pero le costaron igual.
No, los de él son más caros.
I don't know, way.
No,
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, the little gold embroider on the side. Fucking
I've
little,
seen those in el cajón too, way.
yeah, but his is OG, bro.
Those are expensive.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna ask Oscar cuánto le costaron, see if he gives me a headache como mi amigo.
he'll be
No, he
proud
sent me a link where I know how much they are.
Oh, did he? What did you ask him about him or?
Yeah, I told him, hey, bro, this is small conversation. So he sent me a link, and I looked at him, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going
hard
to.
I'll stick to my Warby Parker fucking $100 ones.
I'll stay in my lane.
Yeah, that is not gonna happen.
Did you see he posted a video that he got a new hat,
No.
a Pachuco hat. Fucking,
Oh, from the
I think-
Pachuco.
I don't know. He posted up. I'm all like, oh shit, that is a firme hat. But you know what? He's one of those vatos that could pull off wearing a hat. I don't think everybody can.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, oh shit, it looked good on him. I don't think I could pull off wearing a hat.
Well, porque no te la pones.
No, but I don't think it would. It's one of those where like,
Te dieron a hat, way, and you couldn't even put it on your head, way.
oh yeah, no, not that. Yeah, I ended up messing up my hair.
See what I mean?
That
That was a free one.
And it was
Free.
Quedaste mal, güey.
What a dig.
They're like, hey, here, take a hat. No.
yeah, put it on. I'm all like,
y-
I don't want to put it. It's gonna mess up. And then fucking Alfred just gives me a look like, put it on.
A ti te quedaría una tejana chingona, güey.
No tejana.
I think you have that look, güey.
That would cover his hair, güey. You're not getting the. Este güey no se tapa el pelo, güey.
Yeah. I've thought about a tejana, but
I think you could pull those off. Maybe not the Oscar hats, but esas tejanas, I think you could pull off.
yeah.
Y ya están de moda otra vez, apparently, güey.
Yeah, they are.
Pinche Alfredo got him back in style, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I would have to do a whole series of hat trying. A ver which one fits better, cuál me gusta, and everything.
And then he's gonna end up back with this hair, güey.
Yeah.
porque No le gusta.
Unless you're, I mean, if I was in the field where if I was a rancher or worked in that where you like a hat fucking, merits, then yeah, I wouldn't wear anything on my hair, and I would
Bro,
just
you
put
work
on
outdoors.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, you wouldn't even know that suavecito existed if that was the case, way. You would just fucking
Wear the hat.
wear
Yeah.
hats, way.
Wear the hat. You know? But like, you know, si estoy a caballo, I'm working on a ranch and there's no shade, y que la chingada, like, oh, definitely need a hat over here. You know?
Pues sí, güey.
You already work outside, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but and the work that I do, I need a hard hat, not a cowboy hat.
They have those too, eh?
Yeah, but they're not fucking the
They have those,
They
man.
need a
They're not
hard hat.
issued. They're not like it's that whole fucking.
Ty, he's got excuses, bro.
No, it's just
Yeah,
like
excuses, güey. He always has excuses. güey.
they're not excuses. They're
Yeah,
just
you
like
do,
this
man.
is the reason why. You know.
You always have excuses.
He's like,
bro.
they don't go-
This is like a Ramon thing. güey.
He's like, it doesn't go with my $400 Ray-Bans.
We already know, güey. We already know, güey. We know
Ya mero.
we already know the excuses, güey.
Fucking bueno, pues ya vamos. Let's call it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we're going to get to the price point
You're
with-
gonna get to the price point.
at this rate.
Alrighty. All right, Raza. That's the end of the show. Hope everybody had a good Ash Wednesday. Fucking, you're doing your Cuaresma like you're supposed to. And fucking enjoy the show.
Ash Trevino or what?
Ash Trevino. Miércoles de ceniza. Ya pasó, pero ya estamos en la Cuaresma. So, acuérdense, no carne los viernes. Not like me. I fucking had tacos on Friday. I even had tacos on Ash Wednesday, bro.
All right. Chingon.
I know. Pero bueno, pues. Fucking till next week. Hope you guys have a good one and a ratos with that, eh?
Ash Wednesday was created by the lotion companies to be able to buy more lotion, bro. Got suckered in.
We'll wear lotion 40 days.
Is this why Ramon wears long sleeves now? Because that time you clowned him on Ash elbows. Ashy ass elbows.
Thanks.
It's always Ash Wednesday for this guy.
All right, Raza.
I think Ramon went that way. I see the trail of Ash.
Oh, that's
Vámonos.
That's a lot of silence.
keeping Tom over here.
Yeah, I'm looking at pero vámonos que aquí espantan.
Ya los espantaron, güey. There's a lot of silence.